And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. Afterhours edition. We're joined with seven lovely ladies.
Exact.
We got a great show for y'all. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Nobody cares, bro. Get out. Get out.
It's the night, in the night, no control.
Go. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as what seems. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night is
All right, we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Air Podcast, man. Afterhours edition.
America.
Quick announcement before we get into the show. Number one, rumble.com/freshandfit, guys. As y'all know, the type of content that we make typically is censored on YouTube. So if you guys want the real stuff, go ahead and check us out on rumble.com. So if we do get canceled, y'all know where to find us. We actually did a 4-hour plus podcast.
You did.
With Gonzalo. Well, you were there for like 3.5.
I could have taken it, bro. Yo, this nigga told me, bro, we're doing a live stream at 12 midnight. Okay, cool. 2 hours. All right, we got this. Nigga went for 5 hours, bro.
Like 4.5. But hey, we talked about a lot. We talked about Russia-Ukraine war. We talked about feminism. We talked about
dating
the woke.
In the West.
Yeah, dating in the West.
Yeah.
The future of the West. Wokeism, how it's affecting the United States. We talked about Ukraine and Russian politics. We talked about 9/11 and the involvement of, I'm not going to say it because we're on YouTube, but we go into all that stuff
On Rumble,
because we can't talk about that on YouTube, but you guys know what I'm referring to with that sound effect. Anyway.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Hey, man, it's fact, though. It's been verified already.
Man.
Oh, listen.
I'm not involved in this, bro.
Yeah,
I just make content and live,
don't
okay?
mess with them, man.
Yeah, bro. They'll get you, bro. Don't play with them, bro.
Don't play with them, man.
But yeah, shout out to Ryan Dawson. We're all going to do it. I'm talking about Fresh right with Fresh about doing an episode on John F. Kennedy, the assassination, doing a full-on, because as you guys know, about a month ago, thousands of documents were declassified. And at this point, it's pretty much been established that there were some other nefarious acts involved with JFK. But we'll do the whole episode with that. Shout out to Ryan Dawson. We'll have him on. But that's going to be Rumble only. That's not going to be on YouTube. That's a fact. Okay. Also, check us out on freshfit.locals.com, guys. Also, get the audio version of the podcast on Megaphone, as you guys know. Just make sure you wear headphones, especially with those episodes that we've been doing on Rumble. Make sure you wear headphones so you don't get fired at your job. Also, get the go to Fresh Air Podcast store to get the merch. We got hats and new merch in stock. Chris, could you pull up the store actually real quick?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Well, we got some new merch in stock, so I think people want to see this.
Yeah, the shirt y'all been waiting for. Chris is a Bomb is officially live, guys.
There we go.
Shirt is live. Yeah. We priced it at $44.99 to ensure that no bums actually have it. So check us out over there, guys.
Man,
FreshAirPodcast.com.
if you buy the shirt, tag us. We will repost it for you.
Yes.
So tag us, guys.
Yes. And then also, guys, check us out on our other YouTube channel, Fresh and Fit Clips. I had a tab open for you, Chris.
It's closed.
All right, guys, this channel is doing really well. I think we got like 35M right now views on here.
And the subs went up.
And the subs have been going up.
Yeah.
What I need you guys to do, though, real quick, is 77% of the people that watch this channel are not subscribed. A bunch of you guys right now probably aren't subscribed. So do me a favor, bro. Subscribe to this channel. Help us hit 1 million on this channel so I can get another gold plaque and flex it on all of our haters. Okay, we post 6 videos per day and then 4 shorts per day. That's 10 videos per day for y'all. Ain't nobody putting out as much content as us in this sphere, whether it's helping you guys get girls, get in shape, become a better man,
make money.
We are the complete package podcast. Oh, we even do geopolitics nowadays too, sometimes with some guests, right? And but that's going to end up being on Rumble. That we probably want to put that stuff on YouTube, bro.
This guy, man.
Hey, man, I've always been interested in that stuff. You got to diversify, man.
Very true.
Okay, and then
speaking of,
vlogs
as well. Hit videos, Chris. So guys, definitely I've been showing my lifestyle a little bit more on the vlogs and as well as blind dates, double dates, all that in between. And I set up one of our subscribers on a blind date with a chick. It's pretty hilarious. He had no wrist though. But that being said,
say he didn't close.
He didn't close nothing. Damn. He closed his mouth. That's it. But 200K on the way. Let's go, guys. Let's support the channel. Love you guys, man.
Ouch. Okay. And guys, check me out, Fed1811. As you guys know, man, we give y'all everything: true crime, conspiracy theories, geopolitics, how to get girls, how to get in shape, how to not be a slob, how to make money, how to become a millionaire, how to entrepreneur.
One-stop
all
shop.
that stuff, man.
One-stop shop, bro.
We got y'all with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, check me out, Fed. As you guys know, I used to be a former Fed with Homeland, so I do criminal case breakdowns on everything. Scroll down a little bit. I just dropped a video yesterday, guys, on Courtney, Clenney, aka, if y'all know, that's the OnlyFans chick that killed her boyfriend.
Damn.
We went into detail here, breaking down this interaction with the police. I talk about her manipulation tactics, etc. Timestamps are in there, very detailed. I go through the entire investigation. You know, how she stabbed her boyfriend, what she said that she did, the likelihood of her being convicted for murder too. And yeah, man, we go through everything there. So if you guys like true crime type stuff, check me out over here. I cover contemporary cases like Courtney Clenney, but I also cover serial killers as well. Can you scroll back to the playlist there, Chris?
Yeah, sure.
With because a lot of you guys like serial killers, you sick bastards. So I'll show you guys. El Chris, bro. El Chris. Just click Fed it, bro. Click the channel Fed it. This nigga.
Oh, man.
We do it live.
El Chris, yeah. Do we do it live? Scroll down. No, not live. Hit home. Scroll down. Nope. Keep going. Okay, bam. There you go. You got, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, Zodiac Killer, The Night Stalker, Samuel Little. Pretty much any serial killer you guys like, I pretty much covered them. I got a couple others I'm going to do for you guys, Son of Sam and some others. But yeah, man, check me out over there on Fed. If you guys like true crime stuff, subscribe to the channel. Check it out. A lot of information. All of them have timestamps. Very detailed.
Nice. And Chris,
your part.
take us away.
Yes, ladies. Sending DM on Nancy Poxon. Shout out to the girls on the panel for sending DMs. Recently, I've been receiving lots of more DMs for girls who wanted to come on. Surprisingly, I don't know why, but surprisingly, you girls don't hate Martin. So shout out to you girls. Let's make it happen. Road to 5 mil, guys. Let's get it.
I think time heals all wounds, right? So I think eventually they're coming to love you.
You think so?
No,
I think
I was just kidding.
Yeah, especially when that book drops, they're definitely not going to love you.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Ladies on the panel, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, and if you want to, of course,
Your body count.
and we'll start right here.
My name is Daniela. I'm 23. I'm from Broward.
Oh shit.
That's a red flag, bro.
Okay. I work in like real estate development.
Okay.
And I'm taking
How long you been taking for?
a few months.
3, 4, 5.
Uh
You don't even know. That's messed up. But hold on.
3, 4.
3
5.
months? Well, anyhow, congrats. Hope it lasts. Shout out to you. And then where you from?
She said Broward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniela, 23, Broward, real estate development. And then what's your highest education completed?
I have a bachelor's in psychology and I'm finishing up my last semester of grad school.
Okay. What do you what was you said in psychology, what are you pursuing for your master's?
Construction management.
Okay.
That's cool.
Are you going to actually use that degree and get into construction management?
I am in like
Okay.
yeah, my
cool.
dad owns a construction company.
Okay. So you're going to be the heir.
basically.
Fair enough.
Maybe.
Enough. Okay, because most women never get into that type of profession. So that's
Yeah,
unique.
it took a long time, but it's interesting.
Okay.
That's smart.
Cool.
Is that Red? Welcome back.
Oh my goodness. Hi, thank you. My name is Red. I am 21 years old. I am from Miami and I am single.
What's your well, I was gonna say what do you do for work, but I already know that one.
I'm part of the team.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Behind the scenes.
Highest education level completed?
I did,
High school?
yes, high school.
And then you said single, right?
Yes, single.
Cool. All right.
Hi, my name is Danny. I'm 21 years old, also single, and I'm in my last semester of undergrad, and I'm studying to be an early childhood teacher.
Oh, where are you from?
New York,
The city or
New
the
York.
city, yeah.
what part?
Staten Island.
Okay, I'll give it to you, even though it's not really.
Hey, we count.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you guys are like the forgotten fifth borough, but okay. And then you said your highest education level complete is high school, but you're currently in college.
Yeah, last semester.
Okay. And you're pursuing what degree again?
Education,
Oh, you wanna
early
be a teacher?
childhood, yeah.
Okay, just like Chris.
Can you
and
get
then-
can you get sturdy?
What?
Can you get sturdy?
Like the dance?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Never mind. I should have known better.
That's actually a good sign.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay.
But she's white though, so I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
just one.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Are you Caucasian or?
Yep.
Okay. And then what's your status? Single or what?
Single.
Okay.
Wait, single or single AF?
What's the difference?
One is single as fuck. One is just single.
Single.
Okay.
Okay.
She don't want a man that bad. Good to know. What about you?
Okay.
Hi everyone, my name is Sasha. I'm from Jamaica.
Hey y'all!
What the question was?
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Are you originally from like Jamaica or were
Yeah,
you raised?
no, I was born in Jamaica. I came when I was 7, but I go back and forth.
Are you from Miami? Like like?
So the countryside, so St. Elizabeth.
Okay, where'd you go to high school?
Coral Springs High. It's in Broward County.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I would consider you from Broward, but Jamaican.
No.
Broward.
It's a different.
Wherever you went to high school, bro, is pretty much where you're from. But you go back and forth. All right, and then
Yeah.
what's your highest education level completed?
I have my master's.
Okay.
Okay.
And
It's really long. Oh my God. It's like info systems and operations management. I'm currently a consultant / analyst. And I'm dating. So
okay,
that's my status.
and then you're a consultant right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you smart.
And then you
Sometimes.
said, and you're single, right?
I'm dating.
I mean, would it be fair to say that dating is the byproduct of being single because you're figuring out which guy you want to deal with?
Well, it's more like I'm not married. So until someone like, seriously commits to me, then, I guess, okay, I agree with you. Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
I told you not that smart. Only,
Yeah,
9 to
okay.
5.
Okay. And then, are you a full-time student, by the way?
Yeah.
What's your profession? Okay.
Full-time student.
All right. What about you?
Okay, so I'm Anastasia. I'm 18 years old, and currently I'm in nursing school.
Wait,
I wanna
nurse?
yeah.
Were you originally from Miami?
Yes, originally from Miami, but my ethnicity is Cuban.
Okay. And then you said high school is your highest education level completed, and then you're in school right now to be a nurse.
Yeah, I'm in college right now.
Okay. All right. And then status?
Single.
All right.
Single or single AF?
Just single.
Understood.
There's hope.
What about you?
I see.
Hey, she's so ICTV. Oh my God. Anyways, as the chat knows, I work behind the scenes. I also get girls for Fresh and Fit podcast. And also, I'm branching out to other people too, whoever needs me to whole wrangle. Anyways, 27, single mother, and I'm not dating.
That's your status? Single mom?
Yeah, like I'm not. Like I was just telling Myron earlier, like people are like talking to me and I just feel weird. I'm just like, don't talk. I don't want to talk to nobody right now.
relate.
So that's where I'm at. I have one
emotional damage.
I like one person, but they just being hard, but that's fine.
Oh, I know who it is.
Shut up.
Forever alone.
Forever alone,
Okay.
yo.
I don't even know who it is, so I guess I'm doing a good
Yeah,
job.
Fresh, keep your
I won't.
you love
say anything.
exposing, bro.
Do I know this individual?
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay. All right. Fine. It's none of my business. Anyway, listen. All right. What about you?
So my name is Nell. I'm 21.
What is it?
Nell.
Nail, like a nail?
No, just Nel.
Okay.
Oh,
Nell.
Nell.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 21 from Canada.
21.
21.
What part of Canada are you from?
Quebec.
Montreal?
Quebec City.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 hours from Montreal.
I can hear the French accent. All right.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oui, oui.
Okay.
Oui, no, no.
And then, are you in college right now, or what do you do for work?
I finished my college, but in Canada, it's not the same as in US.
Okay. So you have a bachelor's degree right now.
Yeah, in the human sciences.
Okay.
So I'm studying to become a teacher.
Okay.
So education university.
Okay. Are you still in school pursuing a master's, or do you work now?
Well, I finished college and I'm going to university in September.
Okay, so you're gonna get like an advanced degree because you have your
Yeah.
bachelor's already.
Yeah, you could say so.
Like okay, all right, fair
Yeah.
enough. And what is that gonna be in?
Education.
Education as well. Okay. And then, do you work right now, or just full-time student?
Waitress.
Okay, so you do that on the side.
Cool.
All right, and then, what's your status?
Taken
Okay. How long y'all been together?
4 years.
Oh,
Nice. Good job. 4 years.
Yeah.
Oh, is he a teacher as well? Is he a teacher?
No, he's a digital marketing agency.
Okay.
Nice.
He
All right.
knows 98. Islam.
Was that?
He knows
Islam.
98.
98.
Yeah, he works with him.
98.
Okay. No. I know who Islam is, but I'm saying like, okay, so he's one of Islam's friends.
Yeah.
Works with Islam. Okay.
Shout out to 98, man.
Cool. Shout out to our guy Islam.
98.
That's Sneeko's manager.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Cool. So, guys, as y'all know, it's Friday, which means we're gonna go ahead and ask the ladies questions
From
that
you
you
guys.
guys want. So, let's go here. What's the sluttiest thing you saw a friend/roommate do? It's actually a pretty good question. Okay. So we'll start right here with Miss Quebec here.
Miss Fourier.
What is the sluttiest thing you've ever seen a friend, roommate, and or female do?
Or yourself. Or yourself.
Oh my god. I don't have anything that comes to my mind right now. Right away. I don't know. I'm just not a party girl.
Oui.
No. No. I can.
It could be something as little as like maybe you saw her kiss another guy at a bar, all the way to she kicked that guy out and then her boyfriend came 5 minutes later after he left. It could be anywhere in that range.
Well,
or maybe her even texting another guy.
Or she lied about something.
We were at a party and one of my friends, she just left her boyfriend and she was kissing another guy like 5 minutes away.
No
after.
way.
Wow.
In the hallway?
No, next to her ex.
Next? What?
Next to her ex. Yeah. I was just like,
Wow.
really?
What
Wait,
a slut.
And this was at a party?
Yeah.
Was she drunk?
Yeah, everybody was drunk.
Okay.
See?
Drinking age is 18 in that part of the world anyway. So
Too young.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. I see. I know you got some stories.
Hella
down
stories,
to
man.
memory lane. I mean, all I did was work with hoes. But anyways, I had a hoe living with me in my house.
Okay. This is
Tell
back when you were. Tell the people real quick what you used to do because they might not know.
I used to be a dancer. So yeah, booby trap days. Anyways, I had this girl living with me. We were paying half of the rent together, whatever, nice little 2-bedroom, 2-bed, whatever house. There was this guy that I was sleeping with. You know, we were seeing each other for like at least a good 3 to 4 months. Then the 4th month came around and it was kind of like she was DMing him on the side. Like every time I'll go to work, she'll stay home type of thing. So it was like one night I said, fuck that shit. I'm not going to work. I want to see if this hoe go try me because I went through her phone on some like crazy shit. But anyways,
Shit.
yeah, I saw
So you saw her texting your guy.
Yeah, I saw that they were DMing each other.
Okay.
So I stayed home. And she kept on asking me like, oh, are you going to go to work? Are you going to go to work? And I'm just like, no, I'm staying home. Like, what's the problem? Like, you know, and then next thing you know, I cussed her out and dragged her out of my house and kicked her out. So, yeah.
So no stabbing?
No.
Okay.
I fought her.
But how did you confront her? Like, how'd you set the trap card?
Because I had another homegirl there. So then I kind of just instigated it where it was just like, didn't you say that what's his face is going to come over and see me? And then it was just her face reaction. I'm like, oh, wait, no, he was supposed to come see you. Isn't that right? And then she's just like, you know, like just, it was bad.
You caught her whole face handed.
Yeah, I dragged her stupid ass out.
Were they actually sleeping with each other or you just like stopped it before it happened?
They were like sexting. So I don't know whether they fucked each other or not.
Okay.
But
That's the worst.
Did you confront him about it too?
No, I could give 2 fucks about it. The hoe was living in my house.
Okay, so you just beat her up and kicked her out.
Yeah, like no. Why would you touch something that I'm fucking? Like that's weird.
That's nasty.
Right. That's weird as fuck. Like we live right next. If you want to fuck me, just say that. I'm across the fucking room, bitch. Like.
So you literally just like hit her with the.
Oh, you can. And dragged her out.
Okay. Fantastic. What about you?
Okay, so basically, I was like 15, right?
Okay.
It was weird. It was like, it was some high school days. Okay?
Underage stories.
She was high school slutty.
High school day. No, it wasn't me. It was my friend.
I said the shorty.
Yeah, shorty. Shorty was a little much. You know, I was sleeping over her house, you know, normal, because she was my friend. And all of a sudden, like, I'm trying to go to sleep. I hear this bitch moaning. And I'm like, FBI, open up! I think she was doing some weird shit while I was next to her. And what am I gonna do? Like, I'm 15, I can't go home. Like, I just fucking go to sleep with it. Like, I feel like she was fingering herself.
To you or like just
no,
to, like...
just in general. Like, she was just like there. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you gonna do that while I'm there? Like, that's a little weird. And I stopped being friends with her because I didn't know how the fuck to take it.
That is strange.
Okay, that's strange as fuck.
All right, but is that slutty though? I mean, just
it's not slutty
for being that young and with her there, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, promiscuous at 15.
It's strange.
Yeah, we might have to kill the Twitch stream. God damn it. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. Highly over here fucking up the show. All right.
Okay.
And yeah, Twitch gone. Guys, come on over to YouTube. All right. I can already see we're gonna have to probably go there
and
soon.
Rumble.
And Rumble as well. All right. What about you, Mr.
Wait,
Meka?
I have a quick question. Your name is Icy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how did you go through her phone? Like, was it open or unlocked? Like...
Okay, so I'll put it like this.
You have your ways.
No, it's not about having my ways. I made my other homegirl do some funny shit, and I was like, "Oh, I'll record it." So I recorded them while they were doing the funny shit. I half recorded it, and then I just quickly went through the DMs and her text messages, and he was like right there.
Wow.
And I saw
She's
everything
slick.
I needed to see, and I was like, "Oh, I want to beat you here, but we're at the laundry mat, so no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm away from my house."
That's clever.
Right.
But your slutty story or
Oh,
your
I
friend?
don't have one. Not really. But I would say only one I can remember is my friend from my roommate from college. She slept with the brother of the guy who took her virginity. That's the creep. That's just I don't know. Only story I have.
The brother with the
So
guy.
they were literally Eskimo brothers now, for real.
Oh, wow.
Blood and Eskimo. Wow. Okay.
That's about it. That's all
That's
I have.
it. And come on, bro. You got a master's degree. I know you've seen some 304
I
activities.
can't remember.
in
Like I
college.
went to FSU. Like it was a bunch of partying every day. Like it's just too much.
Yeah, then you must have seen
FSU
some crazy shit.
Many stuff happens there.
Girls banging a dude in the bathroom when they got a boyfriend. Like girls do really crazy shit
The
in
most
college.
I saw were like people in the bathroom doing coke, like sucking dick, like things like that. Oh wait, I can't curse.
No, you can. You can.
Sorry. Yeah, that's just about it.
Yeah, that would constitute as whole behavior.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I'd be here all night.
Okay. You can't think of one good
Just
story?
One good story. That's it.
That was the best story I had.
Bomboclat.
All right.
Okay.
I can see why
also
you're dating.
don't
You're not a
really
good
have
storyteller.
funny
Oh, the guy better come to the date prepared with everything. All right. What about you?
I don't have a slutty story from one of my friends.
See, she's
All
worse
right.
than
Someone
me.
you know.
What
I mean,
yourself?
not that I've witnessed, maybe heard of.
Yeah.
Okay. That works too.
I mean, a friend in college that slept with someone like the day after she broke up with her boyfriend. I would consider that slutty.
No way. The day after?
Yeah, way.
If I was her, I wouldn't take that.
I wouldn't
Or
take that either.
Or him. You know what I'm saying? That's wild.
Fair enough. What about you? I know you got one. Come on.
Yeah.
You know a lot of hoes.
I had this one friend who slept with her mother's boyfriend, so her stepdad at the time.
Yep.
And she was
Ooh.
around maybe 13 years old. He was.
Holy. FBI, open up! What the fuck? Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Something legal, Red? God damn. What the fuck, man?
This is
Sorry,
dark,
guys.
Dark after hours.
Nothing.
The end.
All right. Fantastic. All right. What about you?
So we were at a bar one time, and this girl kissed somebody's boyfriend. Then she went across the bar, kissed somebody else. Kissing like 3 guys. I was like, damn. Yeah.
Did you know her?
Yeah.
How do you know her?
From work? School?
No. Living
Living?
together.
Oh, roommate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she get around, or was that just her at the bar drunk that time? Okay. So she brings guys home, doesn't she?
Yeah.
What's her name?
No, what? Don't start drama like that.
And you be hearing it?
No.
You don't hear it?
No.
Okay. All right. You know, I've noticed that like when girls have roommates or whatever, they try their best to like not smash in the house. They want to go to your place typically.
Yeah, they're courteous.
Yeah,
Or they
because
play loud music.
Or a loud movie.
Ah. Okay.
That's how they mask the sound.
That's why you don't hear it.
yeah. Oh, so you'll hear loud music.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means she's
And a little moaning.
So you
here
know
and
what
there.
time it is. All right, so you know what time it is then.
Clever.
All right. Is she that one of those girls that goes after guys that have girlfriends?
Damn. Yeah.
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 Do you think that in general women like guys that have girlfriends?
No.
You don't think so?
I mean, a woman with values? Probably not.
You don't think women like guys that already have girls?
Harder to get.
I guess.
Fantastic. All right. What's the next one? Okay, we got Venom here. Question for ladies: do you care if the guy you're dealing with don't eat your kitty cat?
That's a good one, actually.
Okay, we could go. We start here with misconstruction.
Ladies, can you not eat your box?
Do you care if a guy eats box?
Yes or no? And
Do
why?
I care if he eats?
If he doesn't.
If
The
he-
kitty.
If he does or he doesn't, do I care? Yeah.
You care if he does?
Like if he doesn't,
If he doesn't eat box, you not fucking with it.
The question is,
I'm gonna ask why. Like,
So
why
you want
don't
him to
you?
eat the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
okay, cool.
But what if he says no? I don't do it.
Yeah.
It's just disgusting.
And you like him.
I mean, if I like him a lot,
A lot.
yeah. I mean, I could see past it.
For how long though?
Till some other guy comes.
So whenever he wants. I mean,
Does your current guy eat box?
We haven't gotten there.
Stop the cap.
Wait, what? It's been
Okay,
4
so
months.
he hasn't done it yet. She's saying.
No.
Wait, he never smashed?
You want to smash?
No.
Oh my God.
Wait, you made him wait for. Wait, so he still hasn't smashed this been 4 months? Holy. There you go.
Bruh.
Now I kind of believe her, bro. There's simps out there that'll do that shit.
He's not a simp.
Yes, yes.
What?
No.
That is by definition a simp.
I don't think so.
He gives you attention, right?
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
Takes you on dates.
Yeah.
Resources. That's obviously resources. Does he pay for the dates?
Yeah.
So he's giving you all this, and what does he get in exchange?
I cook. I give him massages.
He could pay for that shit.
Yeah, he could. Yeah,
bruh.
Yeah.
I guess.
If a girl from Broward don't smash, bruh, something's up, bro.
What if she has like values?
What values?
Are you a virgin?
No.
Okay. So why are you waiting? Why are you making him wait 4 months, bro?
This ain't Walmart. This ain't great value.
That's a third of a year. That's 33% of the year.
I know.
That's not cool, man. That ain't cool.
It's because you're a simp, bro. She knows she can do it.
Wait, what do you mean?
That he doesn't want sex neither?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Man. Stop the
Niggas
cap,
think
man.
about sex 24/7. That's impossible.
If you tell him, you know, babe, tonight's the night, he's gonna be like, yes, finally.
He's gonna say, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, well, is it just because you want to get married and wait for it? Like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this then. You ever had a one night stand?
What?
You ever had a one night stand?
No.
Never?
Stop the cap.
Never.
Are you a virgin?
No.
What you?
Who you up for?
Hey, man.
Okay,
Hey, that's
all right.
That's an L boyfriend right there, bro.
That's an L,
Hold
man.
on.
4 months?
See, well, 4 months is wild, yo. Okay, how about this? Let me ask you this: Are you, if you found out that he was having sex with other girls, would you be mad?
Yes.
You'd be mad?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
You're selfish.
What?
Holy shit.
Holy.
You're
Holy
selfish,
shit.
man.
You're so.
That's
You're
crazy.
selfish.
I guess it's
Bruh. Oh man.
Damn.
That's L
I ain't gonna lie,
boyfriend.
that's mean though.
That nigga
How you gonna get mad?
Wait, hold on.
He got black balls, not blue
So,
balls.
so
Right.
do you at least give him head?
No.
Nope.
Wait, you don't give nothing. Chris,
my nigga just-
nothing.
He's
Why
definitely,
you stuck on me?
he's
Yo.
definitely
No hand
fucking on
job?
someone else.
My nigga's going outside,
Most
bro.
definitely is.
He's definitely fucking
Wait,
on
tell me,
someone else.
he going outside, bro.
I don't know. I mean, is he an attractive guy? Pause.
Yes, he is.
Very?
Very.
Does he have money?
Yes.
Oh, he's fucking other
definitely
bitches.
Yeah, he
fucking
got
on
to
someone
be.
Yeah, because there's no way that I'll be waiting 4 months. Like he's got to be doing
Wait,
something else.
He lives in Broward?
No.
Where do you live? Miami?
No.
Florida?
Long
Tampa.
Oh.
Man, he,
2 hours
It's long
away.
distance.
Yeah.
He got
definitely
pussy
fucking
outside.
fucking outside.
He gotta be fucking, man.
man, he don't care about you.
Well, all jokes aside, if you found out that he was having sex with another girl, you would break up with him? You'd be mad?
Yeah, I'd be mad.
But why though? If you haven't been giving him none, but just your time. Like, let's be honest here. What would you be mad at? Because you gave wasted time.
Let's be honest.
I
Get
don't
it?
know.
How can you be mad if you don't even know? I'm genuinely asking out like an honest question. Why
Yeah.
would you be mad if he's getting his nut off somewhere else if you're not even giving him a nut, but just time?
I don't know.
Then
They
you
take,
have
like,
no
a vow.
reason to
Yeah.
be mad, to be honest. Because if you're not gonna do it, another will.
Yeah.
You understand that? And that goes in everything in life.
Especially if he has money and he's attractive, bro. Like that's just you know
Yeah,
what I mean.
boy.
Can't
That's
just be like, it's mine and not even use it. Like,
And then, and the scary part is even when you after you smash him, you still gonna fuck other chicks.
Yeah.
It's not gonna just like give that shit up. But okay, all right, cool.
Cool.
So he's not licking no box because you don't want to give the box. All right, cool. What about you?
No, I don't care.
You
I
don't care?
like penetration.
Smart.
Honestly.
What about you?
Okay.
No. I
You
don't
don't care?
care.
You don't care?
No.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I care because I feel like I used
Yeah,
to
I'm
date
the
a guy.
pom pom.
I dated a guy who was Jamaican and he wasn't trying to eat it, and I was just like, "It's not gonna work." I had
Yeah.
to wait like 6 months. I said, "No, I can't do this again."
They warned us. Cartel warned us. Bounty
They
Killer
eat
warned
it.
us.
Like it's just some of them he was like old school, like, oh, fire, I can't. No, that's not me.
Yeah, TOK.
But over time, I Americanized them, so but it's not like
Oh,
consistent.
he's a Jamaican guy?
Yeah, Jamaican. Like he wasn't on that type of time.
Yeah, all those songs say, yo, don't eat.
You can't eat.
Don't yam. Literally.
So yeah, it's important for me.
Wow.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Yeah, it matters a lot.
So he has to eat box for you?
Yes, definitely. If not, you gotta go.
All the time?
Not all the time, but if you don't eat it, period, like you gotta go.
Period.
Interesting.
Wait, wait, eat it on your period?
No.
Okay. Relax, Cuba. Damn.
All right.
The Red Sea.
What about you? Icy, does it matter?
I'm gonna be honest here. No, I feel like that's a very vulnerable point for me. I'd rather give head though.
Okay. So you don't care.
Yeah,
that part.
It's like, let me please you. You don't gotta please me. You've done enough.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Miss Montreal?
No, I don't care.
You don't care? All right, ladies, let me ask you a question. Whose sexual satisfaction is more important, the man's or the woman's?
Whose
Start
cum
here.
matters most? Your cum or his cum? Well, you know what I mean.
His.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
Because I think it's more important for a guy to come than a girl. A girl can still have a lot of fun even if she doesn't have an orgasm.
Oui.
Okay. What about you, Icy? What are your thoughts?
I can make myself come like that. So I'm gonna be quick, and then I'll just make sure you're great. Like your nut matters more than mine's. I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Okay. What about you?
The guy. Yeah.
Why?
Cause I just feel like exactly what she said. Like I could do it myself. I don't need to do it for
But
me.
but can't the guy do it himself too?
I mean, he can if he really tries, but it's hard.
Get it? It's hard.
Well, I mean, guys watch porn, so it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not hard for a guy to, do that.
So if both of
But
you
for a
guys
girl, it's
can
pretty
make yourself come quick, why is it more important that the guys is? Just out of curiosity.
Wait, what do you mean come quick? I just said you can't. Like it's like
No, a guy can though. He just watches like one porno and he can. Guy
oh
just
yeah,
busts it
yeah,
out.
he comes quick. Like
That's what I'm trying to say. So both of them
You're
can
right.
come quick. Why does it matter if it's why is the guys more important?
I don't know.
It's exploding. It's more fun.
I
guess.
So I'd say mine matters more only because I feel like with women, like I feel like once you make me satisfied as a woman, I'm gonna do even more to make you satisfied. Like I've had time to have sex with like a guy and like back in college when like they just were trying to go in and out.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not aroused. I don't want
Right.
to do, a lot for you. So I feel like for me, once I'm completely aroused, I will submit to you. So I think mine matters more.
Okay, out of curiosity, wouldn't it be fair to say that the man has to check more boxes for you to be attracted to him?
Yeah.
Like,
agree
in
on
other
that.
words, you have more requirements of him than he has of you.
Yeah, I agree.
So if he's fulfilling maybe the look standard, the money standard, the charisma and charm standard, and all these other things that women typically want in a guy, wouldn't it be fair that you just what he wants is he wants less, but it has more value?
So then I get a man who ticks off less boxes but can please me sexually in that way, if that makes sense.
But what I'm saying is for him to even have sex with you, he's got to tick a bunch of boxes.
Not a bunch, just a few.
Oh, so you're just fucking any guy then?
I didn't see any, but it's not like a 100%. Like I'm not looking for a perfect guy, is what I'm saying. Like I can
Of
take a
course.
guy who's okay, maybe overweight or like maybe a little bit shorter. Not saying that combination, but like I can compromise on certain things. I feel like.
Okay, but wouldn't it be fair to say that even with you compromising, you're still fairly selective?
Yeah.
Like, let's say he's short, he's probably got to have money. Or let's say he's fat, he's got to probably have some game and charm.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
So he's got to compensate, pretty high on the other ends.
Yeah.
Whereas he might not necessarily even care about compromising about any of your faults.
Yeah, but I think it goes back to my original point. If I'm good, I'm gonna make sure you're even better. So I feel like I like when men not prioritize me, but like prioritize certain things because they're gonna get like a return on their investment, in a sense.
I know that sounds great on paper, but the whole reason why he was attractive in the first place is because he didn't prioritize you. Women are attracted to men that don't prioritize them.
I think once I get to know you, I want you to prioritize me in the beginning. I don't want you to look thirsty, but once like we are together, of course I want to feel like I'm prioritized, like I'm, important in your life.
But wouldn't it be fair that he should maintain the same things that attracted you in the first place versus becoming a pussy?
Nah.
Oh, really?
Nah, I'm okay. Like, I'm okay with there being double standards and like it not being consistent in the beginning. I don't want you to like be like, what's the word
Overly
called? Like a simp.
thirsty.
Overly thirsty. Like that's not cute. Like don't call my phone every single minute.
So you want him
like,
to be overly thirsty when you're in the relationship?
I want him to be a little bit more than he was in the beginning.
Because it's more serious?
It's more serious, but it's also just like, all right, now we're committed, right? It's me and you. I want to see this now. Now I'm like attracted to you. I guess what I'm saying is after I like you. It's not when I like
but who dictates who gets in relationships, men or women?
I don't ask men out, so a guy does for me.
But realistically, who chooses if a woman
Then
gets
a
in a
man.
relationship? The man, right? So wouldn't it be on you to prove yourself worthy to get the relationship?
I mean, if he's with me, then clearly, like, I proved my worth. I would say.
Not really.
Hmm?
Because the girl, the thing is that guys will hang out with a girl and deal with her, but
Not hang
for
out,
her
like,
to-
be in a relationship. That's what I'm saying.
but to get the relationship, you have to do certain things, right?
100%. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna like put out effort.
So why is it that he has to go ahead and if he's attracted to you and you guys are having sex, then it's kind of on you to retain him, right? But you're trying to say that he should be retaining you when the reality is that he's the one that picks you. So it should be on you to retain him.
Okay, so let me clarify,
Sure.
right? So I do agree with you, right? It's my responsibility to retain him, but if he prioritizes me, I'm gonna make sure that I put extra effort out. That makes sense. So in regards to sex, if you just stick it in and come and just take it out, I'm gonna be dry. Like I'm not gonna be as like motivated to
Functioning.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like
like a lawnmower. You gotta like
exactly, you know, get it energized. Like I need some, you to put in some type of work. So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna make sure you're great if you make sure that I'm good. Does that make sense?
No, it's
admirable.
No,
Like,
it
I
makes
need the foreplay, I need to do
you
things
make
that I
100% sense. But what I'm saying is that sounds great on paper, but in practicality, it just doesn't really work like that. I think. Well, I'll say what I think here in a second. We'll continue on. Okay, but
Okay.
he's basically you're not going to tolerate him not eating box. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think and he's got to sexually satisfy you. All right, what about you?
I think it matters more for a guy to be satisfied than it does for a girl.
Why?
Because they have to put in all the work to get the girl in the first place
Okay.
and possibly provide for her.
Fair
Okay. All right. What about you?
Okay. I'm gonna jump off of what she said as well, but I think me personally, I like to be effed. So I would assume that the man puts in all the work, and might as well, if you're gonna put in that work and pleasure me, it's more important that you get that finish. Because in the end, like Icy said, I can make myself.
No, not in the end. In the beginning, you make yourself come, and then
like,
you know,
you know what I mean.
finish him off. Like it only takes
Exactly.
not that long.
Battle plan.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. And then what about you?
Yeah, I agree.
Whose sexual satisfaction is more important?
The man.
Yet not provide satisfaction. Fantastic.
It's okay. It's okay.
She's about to fuck this guy. She about to drive to Tampa after the show. She's like, fuck.
She better.
What am I doing? All right. We got here King Kareem, $10 goes. Ladies, you can only manifest tangible things because you can work hard, then buy them. If you want a Birkin bag or a Lambo, can you manifest those, but you cannot manifest your dream man? Anyone disagree?
Next.
That was a lot.
Question mark.
Yeah, that was a statement, bro.
Too much.
Yeah, I think that's more of a statement.
Charleston White.
Yeah. He goes, would you stick beside your man if he snitched on some gang members?
Yes.
Is that really him?
I don't think so.
That might be a troll account.
I don't know.
All right. Would you stick by your guy if he snitched
I'll
on
check
some
it
gang members? Yes or no?
No,
No. Why not?
because he should have been loyal and not a snitch.
Wait, are you in the streets? Are you from the streets?
No,
Then why do you care?
because that shows like loyalty. Like you don't snitch on people.
So what if he does? Now he's got to do 20 years and you'll never see him.
That's different.
What? That's yeah. That's basically why he snitched. So he doesn't do 20 years so he can see you.
He
Then
loves
I
you.
guess, yeah. I wouldn't want him to do 20 years either. If it's
So what's the
like,
lesser of the two evils? He snitches and abandons his loyalty to the gang, or he doesn't snitch and spends 20 years in prison and you don't see him.
That's tough.
That is tough.
I would say snitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you would
And
stick
that-
with him if he snitched then.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Red?
I would stick with him if he snitched because, yeah.
Okay.
Stick with him.
Why?
I mean, I don't know if you're talking about actual gang members, but
Yeah, gang members. Yeah.
then I wouldn't know.
Wait, can I go back?
What? What are you gonna say?
Okay, I was gonna say because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be loyal and I'm gonna be home all the time, so it's none of my business whatever happens outside, unless these people are gonna come to my house.
Well,
and
they
try
might
to-
because now that he snitched on them, he put you and him in danger.
Well, it's up to my man to protect me then.
Okay. All right.
Protect and move. Get out of there.
Okay. What about you?
Okay. If we weren't in danger,
Oh no,
I
you're
would
gonna be in
stick-
danger. It's a gang. The odd mans are coming for you.
I mean, honestly, I snitch too, so I don't have a problem snitching.
Wait, what?
I law-abiding citizen. Like, no, I don't play that.
Wait,
Mm-mm.
have you like went and provided information to police on a criminal case or
I don't
something?
hang around with criminals. Like, no, I'm a like
So wait, how'd you
law-abiding.
snitch then?
If I had to, no, I'm saying in theory, if I had to, the police said,
Oh,
"Hey,
okay. Because
Sasha,
you said
I'm
you're a
gonna."
snitch. You made it like an affirmative statement.
No, like if
Oh,
the police ask me, yes, I'm snitching. I don't care. Like I don't do
Okay.
crime, so I feel
Okay.
like
okay.
yeah,
Okay.
You're a civilian.
What about you?
I'm a civilian.
Hi, Leah. He snitches. What are you doing?
Oh, she's saying.
I don't know, cause you're putting me in danger. You get
Okay.
me? Like I don't know about all that.
So you want to stick with him?
Cause also it also shows loyalty too. Like she said, like it also shows loyalty. Like,
So he
you're
spent
not-
20 years in prison for loyalty, and now you're out by yourself?
There's another one. There's always another one. You get me?
Okay. Oh, okay. So you would replace him regardless.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Keep it
So
on to the
whether he
street.
goes to prison or he's with you, it doesn't matter. You're
Fuck.
replacing him.
But okay, what if you snitch to get on a banana boat to come see you?
Oh, that's different. That's so
Wait,
different.
Cuba
A
banana
banana
boat?
boat.
That's cute. You gotta stay with
That's so
him.
cute.
Fuck is
I'll
a
stay with
banana
him.
boat?
Yeah.
Marry him.
If he
get
does
green
stuff
card.
like that, then okay.
What? I don't know how the.
That's so
Says
cute.
people come from Cuba
Yeah.
to
In a
America,
banana boat.
on a banana boat.
No, I get that, but
illegally.
okay. All right.
You're so
I'm
racist.
assuming that he. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm not being with no gang member. I'm not being with none of that. You snitch too. I'm not being with you at all. Like what?
Right.
What?
But you got with him in the beginning.
No, I didn't.
The scenario is you were with a gang member, and then
Did I know? Is he hiding this from me?
no, you knew that he was a gang
He said
member. and you were with
gang.
him.
He said gang
And you
gang
were
every
with him.
day. In the house.
I say gang every day.
Gang gang.
Yeah, every day.
No, but
You-
honestly, like real, if we was back to my old ways, if he snitched,
Yes.
I'm not with it.
You're
No.
not with it.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Cause you snitch. What's gonna happen to me?
Okay, so for your personal safety.
Like how you said earlier, if he's gonna come, like the gang people are gonna shoot up our house. Let's say
Yeah.
I'm just cooking dinner out of nowhere and then I die right there. Like
Mhm.
what?
Well,
Right.
can't they make the argument that they're gonna come after you regardless whether you break up with him or not? They don't care about your status.
And
They're gonna
don't I
be like, you
become an
used to be his girl,
accomplice?
good enough, bang.
Exactly. So no, I just fucked myself dealing with that person.
No, but what I'm saying is that they're gonna come after you anyway. So why not be in a relationship?
I don't want the relationship.
All right. Okay.
It's too late by then.
Yeah, because they're gonna, it's not like they're gonna show up to the house and be like, hey, listen, we got information that you're
Is that
still
your
with
ex?
him. Are you still in a relationship? Oh no, we
I don't
broke
know
up.
this
Show us
man.
proof. Otherwise, we're gonna have to murder you right here, right now.
Hole in your
Like
brain.
they're not gonna care. They're just gonna shoot because they're like, that was his last girl, I think.
Yeah.
I think, and then Icy's dead on the kitchen. All right, got it.
Okay. What about you? What, you find out your guy was a gang member, and he snitched. What's worse? Are you gonna stick by him after he snitches?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "I'm gonna stick beside him."
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. We got here. Who's up next? Low IQ detector. Who is a single mom? And do you think a single mom has the same sexual market value as a woman with a child?
What?
What?
Okay.
No,
he's
no,
asking.
no.
All right. Who on the panel is a single mom? I think we only got one, right? Okay. I see. And then he's asking, do you think a single mom has the same sexual market value as a woman with a child? We'll
Or
start.
without a child. Is that what
I
he
think
really
means
means?
without, because that makes no
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
That makes no
Okay.
sense.
So we'll start here with Tampa. Do you think a girl that has a kid is more or less attractive? Don't worry about Icy.
Don't worry,
She won't do nothing. She's
yeah,
been on
she
the
won't
show a
hurt
million
you.
times. She already knows what time it
Yeah.
is.
I
So-
won't cry neither.
Yeah. So you can keep it 1,000.
Stand up like 5 times.
What's more attractive, a girl with a kid or without? Shoot.
I think without,
Why?
because they don't come with like the extra baggage, I guess.
You just call her kids baggage?
No.
What's wrong with you?
I see for you. I would take that.
You don't
I would take that mixed up.
That's not what I mean. But
I
you
would
don't
say
come alone, you come-
responsibility is a nice word to
Sorry,
say.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I told you. She's selfish, bro.
Hey. No, we're just fucking with you. Don't listen to him. All right, Red, what do you think?
A woman with no kids is more valuable.
Okay.
'cause, Again, baggage or responsibilities and a past. You know, you got to deal with the baby daddies. It's just too much.
All right.
Drama.
What about you, Strong Island?
I agree with Red. I think that a
Are you
guy-
Italian, by the way?
No,
No. What are you?
Albanian.
Oh shit. The Albanian mob. No wonder she said she would. she'd stick by him.
No,
Okay.
no mobs, no gangs.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Stop the cap.
All right. Continue.
So I agree with Red. I think a guy is not going to want to provide for someone else's child because it's not theirs.
Okay. All right. Are you? Did you grow up in a Muslim household?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Allahu Akbar!
Why are your hair not covered?
Why? Oh God.
Why is your hair not covered?
Haram.
I mean, because I'm not that religious.
Oh,
But
even worse.
All right.
no, I
Abdul,
mean I follow Islam, but I'm not.
Abdul, get the rocks. All right. What about you?
So I think your dating pool like shrinks a little bit because there's always going to be like a subset of men who don't want that.
Mhm.
So maybe like less marketable, but you can still find somebody. But I would agree that less people would like you because of,
So
you
you're
having
saying
a
the
child.
childless woman is more attractive?
Yeah, that the same
Okay.
could be said for people who maybe gain weight or don't look good. Like certain things ticks off.
Damn, a single mom's
value.
like a fat bitch? God damn. Okay. All right.
Why would you say that? That's messed up. God damn, y'all be judging in here,
Oh,
man. Damn.
Wait, fat girls?
Fat girls,
I'm
go
gonna get
on.
canceled. Oh my lord.
Okay. Don't worry, you're on Fresh and Fit. We haven't been canceled yet somehow, so you'll be fine. All right, what about you?
Okay, for now.
One without a kid
Why?
because of the same thing. Because like, it's a lot. It's a lot of responsibility, and a lot of guys are not ready for that responsibility.
Okay.
You get me? So
They're not.
they're not ready.
All right, I see. Go ahead. Tell us why you're not attractive. I'm just kidding.
No tears.
Listen, I got a lot of plates to spin, but I just don't want to spin them.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I would say a girl without a child is more attractive due to the fact that it's more free time
Yeah.
that you get to
Mhm.
have. You get to have more time with her because the only thing that stops me is getting a babysitter, seeing if you're even worth it. Then I have to consider you being in my child's life later on. Like it's just so many steps to get there with me. And I feel like guys are not gonna work that hard to be with me unless they really, really, really want me. So it's kind of like my shit test in a sense too. So
Okay. Now, if now I'll ask you. Well, you do have. Okay. Let's say hypothetically. I don't want to disclose this, but let's say hypothetically you had a son, right, or a daughter. But let's say son in this case.
I do have a son.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna go there, but okay. I was gonna
I'm
reveal the gender.
always transparent. It's
Okay.
fine.
So, would you want your son to get with a single mom or a girl that didn't have a child?
I would want him to get with a girl that has her actual life values in check.
Okay.
Because a lot of women, we just live life. We don't really, certain times we don't see what our past do to us. So it's kind of, I really want him to check out those boxes when
Okay.
it comes down to a girl.
Okay. But would you want him to get with a single mom or a girl that has no child?
A virgin, preferably.
Okay. Damn. Okay. You go a step further. Not even a virgin. Okay. All right. What about you?
No pass.
A woman without a child
Why?
because guys get scared. And
Okay.
there's kids around.
Okay.
And big responsibility as well. So
Fair enough. All right. What are 3 tangible things you bring to a relationship?
From Nick.
Shit. Okay, Miss Quebec, let's start with you. The question is, what are 3 tangible things you bring to a relationship?
Tangible means things you can actually touch and see.
Oh, that's 0. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
So your current man, what do
Yeah.
you bring to him? 3 things.
love.
Okay. Tangible. Keyword is tangible.
Love and affection.
My dog.
Okay, I guess that could count since it's tangible. All right.
I don't get the question. What do you
Tangible means like things that like you can actually like account for.
Like
Like
physical
love, for
things.
example, is kind of like
It's a quality.
subjective.
For example, he brings you money, a car, a house. You could touch the things.
Yeah.
We don't live together. for
If
now.
hypothetically,
Hypothetically,
We're
what
just
would you
giving
get
you
to him?
examples of
Yeah.
tangibles.
Okay.
So you brought your dog. What else?
My car?
Your car.
He uses your car?
No. We have our car. Both cars.
So
But then he don't
He don't use it.
your car.
That's not break. That's for you.
I cook for him. I clean.
Okay, so you can cook.
Yes, I
Okay.
can clean. I love to clean houses.
But y'all don't live together though.
Yeah.
No, but when we are together, I clean his room. I
Okay.
do his laundry.
Okay. How often?
Like every time I'm at his place,
How often is that?
3 times a week, 4 times a week.
Okay.
Damn. You don't give him space?
All right. What about you, Icy? 3 tangible things.
my child,
Holy.
I would say groceries in a sense too. And
No knives?
You out here buying dudes groceries?
no, I mean like to cook in a hypothetical setting. If I was living with a guy, mainly it would be groceries. It would be like clean products. What are tangible things I could bring to the house? Is shit that I do in the
Great
house. I
question.
don't know. And then I don't know what I can't really. I don't know. I don't.
Fantastic.
retarded.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. What about you? 3 tangible things.
Yeah, like groceries, like cooking and stuff like that. To be honest, like if he needs something, like I'll try my best to give it to him. You get me? But like it depends on my financial.
I don't get you.
situation.
at you. It depends.
She's like,
All right.
This is
I guess
scary.
this is the grunting podcast.
Bruh, you
What about-
started it.
What about you?
so I'd say nothing.
Down the Marco for being honest. At least you're honest. That's a first. Literally said nothing. Well, you better eat that box, though, motherfucker.
At least we
You
tried.
better eat that box.
Good
Lord.
Eat it very
good.
Oh man.
Okay, so my reasoning is there's nothing tangible that I can bring that a man will value. Okay, like for example, I bought stuff for men. They don't, like, at least for me, like they don't care for it as much. Oh, she bought me some designer. Like, okay, she bought me this. Like, I think for me, men care more about the intangible stuff. So for this question, it's nothing. I don't bring nothing tangible that he will care about.
Okay.
So
not even box.
Well, since you said that women don't, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
You said women don't bring anything really tangible, which is okay. That's a fair
No,
assessment.
I said
even-
me.
Okay, you. All right. So you. What do you think about girls that have guys that are friends?
Ooh, that's tough. What? Can you specify? Like,
Okay, because you said you don't bring anything tangible.
Mhm.
My stance is that women in general don't bring anything tangible, and in a friendship, it's even less.
yeah, I agree.
So,
So you're okay.
I
So
think women are useless to men as platonic friends.
that's I feel like a very touchy subject because I do say that men overall, if you're attractive, it's hard to be friends with a guy if they like you. Like they will like pretend they're, and try to be friends with you, but deep down, like if you just say what's up, like they're gonna sleep with you. So I guess you can say it's more of a one-sided relationship between men and women.
Yeah.
So yeah, in that case, it's the man
'Cause-
benefit. Yeah.
Because I would say, and here's where my logic comes with this. Like even in a relationship, women rarely bring tangible assets to the relationship, right? They bring like more emotional type stuff, right? Things that are intangible, like you said before. So I would argue, right, when you're in a relationship with a girl, you get the best treatment from a girl you're in a sexual relationship with. However, and they don't bring anything tangible there. So if you make it a platonic friendship, it's even less. Which is why I tell guys don't be platonic friends with females because they derive all the benefits. They get your masculinity. They get the friendship energy. They get the protection and provisioning to a degree. Maybe pseudo dates, the advice, the rational mindset, the ability to talk to someone and not have to worry about them holding a grudge because girls tend to be very covert and holding grudges, right? But for men, we don't really benefit. But I think a lot of guys are dumb and they sit there and be friends with girls hoping they'll get sex eventually. When the girl's like, nah, bro, you stuck in the friend zone forever.
I would say it's only ever like it can only ever really work out like friendship between man and woman if there's a situation where it's like equal value. Like for example, if hey, I do your taxes and like we like okay, maybe go to lunch sometimes or have like a common interest or like we our kids are like soccer people, whatever. Soccer people.
So you're saying she actually has to bring something tangible.
Yeah.
She's going to be a friend, like up for, like
exactly.
overtly.
So it's like one and one in a sense.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I think if that's the case, right, where she's actually adding value, maybe she does your taxes for you, or she does something, then it's maybe worth it. But yeah, I would argue that most girls benefit immensely from friendships with men versus men rarely benefit.
Oh, 100%. Because even when I go with my guy, well, not guy friends, but like guys who say we're friends, like they treat me as if like I'm their girl. Like they open the door, like they're sometimes offer to pay. Like it's just the dynamic.
Yeah. Not you. You're the one finessing. They're the dumb ones.
I do pay sometimes, but I deep down I'm like, okay, I think they want to sleep with me. Like if I wanted to.
You think?
She goes.
Nigga open up your door for you?
Yeah.
You better bend over.
Yeah.
That's what you think in his head.
Yeah. I think women know this deep down that like the guy wants to sleep with them, but that's why I kind of like going back to the point earlier why I don't think because my stance is I don't think a girl's ejaculation matters. And the reason why, right? I'm not saying don't make your girl come. I'm not saying that, right? You should, aim to please her if she's your chick and you care about her. But in general, I don't think it matters. And the reason why is because men have to bring so much value to the table to even get a girl that even if he doesn't fulfill you sexually, and some of you guys already alluded to this, but even if he doesn't fulfill you sexually, he's able to fulfill you in other ways, emotionally, maybe support-wise, financially, etc. Because men have to bring value and utility to be with a girl versus women don't have to bring utility back. I'll give you a perfect example, not to pick on you, but the main reason men deal with women is sex. You're not giving him that commodity. However, he's giving you a lot and not getting anything in return. And men are used to that typically, where they're offering women a lot of value and not getting as much back in reciprocation. But I think we live in a world now where women are just finessing guys out of all types of stuff, and guys are too dumb to realize it. And I think a man's biggest strength is understanding his strength and knowing when a woman's value isn't as high or she's not adding value back. That's when, because girls can only manipulate you if you don't understand your worth.
Yeah.
But it's not like finessing, because like I actually care about him. Sorry. Wouldn't finessing be like if I don't care and I'm just using him? Like, then he's a simp.
Well, to be honest, if you really cared, what does she really want? Dun,
gotta ask him.
dun, dun. He wants to smash.
I mean, men, I mean, this, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The predominant reason men deal with women is for sexual access. Otherwise, most of the time, girls are pretty useless. No offense.
Gotcha.
Is he like taking like a vow of just like abstinence or something? Like maybe it's just that. Like he just. I would ask him though. Like,
Bro, he ain't
maybe I should,
abstinent. He ain't abstinent, man.
No, I think he
How
wants
do you
to
know?
respect
just
your
know.
wishes, but he's still doing his own thing though.
He basically doesn't want to,
rock the boat.
He's basically, I got chicks in Tampa. This chick's all the way down in South Florida. Fuck it. I'll do my thing, and it is what it is.
So she comes forward. Get it?
Yeah,
Come
like
forward.
he'll play the waiting game.
You're so stupid.
He'll play the waiting game. Because I what I've realized is that guys are so scared of rejection that they'll even be scared to be honest with a girl that they're friend zoned by, and they'd rather sit there and wait than let their intentions be known and get rejected by that girl. It's like the sunken.
But I'd rather them be straight up. Like,
Because do you think women are good with handling the truth?
no, usually no, but like.
So if it's usually no, then why should I give an answer that might put me in a bad predicament?
Yeah, you're right.
Right? Like it's just.
Yeah, it makes sense.
If most women can handle the truth, it's probably not in my best interest to tell a woman the truth, because I'll lose the girl and lose everything I already invested. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, sorry, where were we? Okay, so we're talking about the intangibles, right? Three things tangible you bring to a relationship.
I agree with you that I don't think girls bring tangible items to a relationship. Like we said, cooking, cleaning, caring for a guy. I don't think that's necessarily tangible.
Okay.
Like a guy giving you money is tangible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay. So you bring nothing?
Well, I mean, I definitely would take care of a guy, meaning like cook, clean, provide, like care for him. But I don't consider that tangible.
So nothing.
That's more emotional, like Myron said.
What do you want to buy him? Like,
Yeah,
what
guys
are
don't care about
tangible
gifts.
things
yeah, like you can buy them. It's
that you-
nice, but they don't.
They don't care.
Like, it's
I
like
don't
Not
whatever.
like a girl. Like if you buy her a gift, she's gonna be like, "Oh, it's amazing," but guys don't care.
I think men care more about the thought.
Yeah.
Like a price tag doesn't matter.
The effort.
Right.
Yes.
'Cause I've gotten gifts from girls like where they've like painted something for me, or they gave me something like a small trinket or whatever, but it had like a meaning. Like it was something that I said months ago and she remembered.
And she remembered. Yeah.
That matters a lot.
Because that means she cared.
See,
Yeah.
I just know
Never.
if a woman spends money on you,
That
and
too.
she legit, guys, in the chat. If a girl spends money on you, she likes you because her money is her money, bro. I'm telling you right now.
I
Her
agree.
money is her money, but your
Big
money
facts.
is
Yeah.
Her money.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
all
Yeah.
money.
Most women, can go their entire lifetime without spending $1 on a guy. The hotter the girl, the less likely
well,
they'll
that's
spend
not
money on
not fair. If you're in a relationship, then you should give to each other. But
Right.
I just think that guys genuinely like don't really care about gifts most of the
Yeah,
time.
it's a
Yeah.
thought, like you said, something more intangible. they
Yeah,
care
more
about.
intentional. Like if you wrote him a thoughtful letter, I think he would care about that more.
you. Okay.
3 tangible things. I can clean. I will run the errands if necessary, make appointments, fill out applications, whatever it needs. And then
She'll be
sex,
like an assistant.
basically.
All right. Fair.
That's tangible. He could touch you.
What about you? What tangible things do you bring for exchange, not smashing?
I'm a really like big gift giver. So like how you said, like if like you say you want something and like I'll remember months later and I'll get you like that specific thing. Like I'm very thoughtful
I want
with my gifts.
I want a Lamborghini.
All right, I would have to get the money for the Lamborghini, and then
Okay.
maybe I'll get you a Lamborghini.
Cool.
Psych. Yeah, like I will
Psych.
literally give like a lot.
Do you buy a lot of gifts for your guy?
I do buy gifts. Yeah,
Expensive gifts?
Yeah.
All right, you gotta do something if you ain't giving box.
I do. Of course, of course.
No, I get it, bro.
What?
He gets free items and a free place to stay in Miami, and he gets to smash other girls in Tampa. Win-win.
Unbeknown to her, of course.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is joking.
Fair enough.
I'm not joking.
No, she probably still
No,
makes
I
me get
know
a
he's not
hotel.
joking.
I'm not joking.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, so when y'all like y'all just sleep next to each other and nothing happens?
Cuddle time.
Damn.
Wow. Is he hard when you guys do?
I don't know.
You don't know.
You don't feel anything?
You don't feel it?
She don't care, nigga. She don't care. That's the point.
fun though. Like,
Johnny's a
Put that away,
fantastic.
Johnny.
Hey man,
Put that away, Johnny.
my
Put
book
that
comes
away.
out.
Put that away.
Book coming soon. Why women deserve less, bro. Comes out Valentine's Day. Y'all niggas better get it, man. All right, Tim at 50 bucks. It's a real book. 86 pages because, of course, women deserve less. Do you consider yourself a modern or traditional woman? Do you feel you deserve a traditional man, and why?
Okay.
Go ahead, Fresh.
Huh?
Damn it, nigga. All right.
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah. No. Well, no, because just ask it so I can piss real quick.
Okay. So ladies, what do you consider yourself? Traditional or modern? And if that's the fact of you choosing one of these options here, do you deserve a traditional man yourself? And we'll start
Here.
Right here.
Fresh.
Oh, right here. Sorry, right here.
I would consider myself more traditional, and I feel like I deserve a traditional man. Why? Because I feel like
Merch.
if I'm traditional, then he needs to be traditional because we're gonna play our roles, you know.
That's fair.
So
So, what is traditional to you? What does that mean to you? As in, like, what are your roles to him if you're traditional?
being supportive,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, being supportive,
Mm-hmm.
being like a wife and a mom.
Okay.
I think those are traditional roles. And then did you ask what the man's traditional roles?
No,
Okay,
that's fine. Cool.
Okay,
All right.
yeah.
Ready for you?
I believe I am. I'd like to think traditional, but I feel
nigga,
like
you
I'm
modern,
too.
man.
Yeah, I'm too young. I feel I was raised in this day and age, so I'd say like maybe midway between both.
Okay.
And
Do you deserve a traditional man? Yeah, the answer is no. You know, right now, not right now, at least.
I would
probably.
hope so, but not right now.
Okay.
I believe I have a lot of work I can do on myself before I can say I deserve one.
And if we were to describe the word modern in today's times of a girl, what does that mean? Being modern, a modern girl. Do you think?
Everyday partying,
Okay.
go out with the girls trips. A lot of modern girls go out to bars just for attention or to get a guy to buy them a drink.
Mhm.
So I believe that's
Okay.
something modern, I guess.
That's a good point. For you?
I consider myself a traditional woman, and I would say I deserve a traditional man because I bring all the values of a traditional woman, meaning I want a family, I stay in my role, I'm not independent.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
Let's say you found that guy, and how old are you right now?
21.
21.
21.
Let's say you find this guy that you want, right? Your traditional dream guy, and he said to you, you know what? Stop whatever you're doing. Just come work with me. I'll take care of you. Would
That's
you
fine.
actually do it?
I would, yeah.
Okay. Cool. What about you? Miss Jamaica.
I don't think I'm traditional, only because like I work and traditional women. I mean, you know, back then you don't work, you stay home. I do like do domestic duties, but like I don't wake up every day and like let me go and cook and clean. So I feel like I just, by definition, I just can't be traditional. So I'd say I'm modern with some traditional flair. Like if I'm there, of course I'm gonna take care of you, but I wouldn't say full traditional because it's like if I'm gone, it doesn't mean that you can't cook or like, you know, wash the dishes or whatever. So I'd say more modern. What's your second part to the question?
Do you deserve a traditional man in return that protects and provides for you?
So I don't want a fully traditional man because I feel like that's just too masculine in my opinion. Back to like, there's some like older Jamaicans, they won't like wash your clothes, like wash your panty because it's like, oh, like you're a man, like you don't wash clothes. But I'm like, if I'm sick, like I would want my man to at least like pay some money or do it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you believe in like 50-50?
No, I don't believe 50-50, no. But I do want to protect it. I want to feel protected, and I want a man who, you know, is masculine. So I would say maybe like a mix in a sense.
Okay, so you
Does
want
that make sense? Because Mary's looking at me like,
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, what you're asking for, quite frankly, doesn't exist. A masculine man is masculine, period. That's just how it is. They're not going to sit there and be like, oh, I'm sensitive on Saturdays, so catch me on this day. It's like, you can't really pick and choose. It's either you get a guy that has a shit together that's masculine, or you get a pussy.
Well, it's overly masculine men, I would say. They're like, they can't like, oh, I can't wear clear nail polish, like super just like, maybe it's the Jamaican thing, like super like, what happened?
Showing you that he has clear
no,
nail
I like that. I'm
polish.
saying there's some men who are so
What?
old school.
I got it done, bro. I did
Okay,
it.
there's some men who are so old
W
school that like
Riz.
they can't
Yeah, I did
like
it.
wear like clear nail polish and they can't like do certain things. They can't be seen in the kitchen. Is what I'm saying.
This
Like
is hygienic.
I don't want a man like that. I don't want you to be too masculine to the point where you don't want to take care of yourself or like you can't be seen caught doing girl stuff like cook or
Right.
something.
You think masculine men don't take care of themselves?
I said overly.
Yeah, it's
So-
not.
She's like on an extremely
Extreme, yeah.
an extreme
All right, let me
like
come
an
back
extreme
to the
spectrum.
okay. Yes, I'm on extreme spectrum.
Yeah, but I mean, but do you think that you're a modern woman? So you're saying like you kind of want to be able to do half the chores and he does half the
No,
chores
no,
or
no,
whatever?
no. I never said that. I
No?
don't mind doing domestic. I'm just saying like if something happens, like okay, say if I'm away on business or work or I'm sick, like it doesn't mean that you can't cook. Is what I'm saying. Like if I
Okay.
can't do it,
Okay, but you should be doing it 95% of the
yeah,
time
I'll
when
do
you're not
it.
sick.
If I'm doing, but if, I'll do it. Like most times, when something happens, like I'm busy, then you can do it. Does that make sense?
Okay, I mean, but you being sick, like let's be honest here, unless you're just a sick person, you're healthy 360 days of the year, right?
Or like I'm at work, like but he's at home all day. Like okay, you gotta wait for me to come home to cook. Like you can order some food. So he's home and I'm at work. Is what I'm saying.
Well, I mean, in a traditional nuclear family, it's one income, so you would stay home actually.
Yeah, that's why I said like by definition I can't be traditional because I work.
Okay, but what
So-
if you didn't have to work?
But after then, yeah, I'd be home doing everything because that's my job.
Would you take that being a stay-at-home mom, or would you not want to do that?
I wouldn't want to do it only because I would get super bored. Honestly, just being at home.
You think you'd be bored with kids though? Kids are very time-consuming.
Yeah, but I'm gonna drop them off somewhere. Like I'm not doing that. I know.
Holy. Holy.
No, like I'll bring them to like dance lessons, but I don't want to be at home all day with the kids. I just can't. I'll go crazy. I feel like I'm best when I can like help you or go and do something, then come back home and fulfill my duties as a woman.
Okay, are you okay with just getting more of a pussy soy boy then?
Pussy. Excuse
I
me.
don't think she know what that means.
Yeah. Okay. Are you okay with just getting a guy that's less masculine? Because I'll be honest, like what you're saying that you provide back, like a lot of dudes would be like, nah, I'm good.
So what do you? Maybe I'm misinterpreting. What do you think I provide back on your end based on what I said?
Well, no, I mean, you're a typical traditional modern woman. Sorry, you're a typical modern woman where you kind of want to be able to enjoy some of the benefits and privileges of being a lady and being a woman, while simultaneously being able to skirt yourself of certain responsibilities of being same
But
same
what
woman.
responsibilities? I never said I wouldn't do anything though.
Yeah, but you don't even want to rear the kids.
I do want to rear the kids, but personally,
You want to drop them off.
Yeah.
you have to like to
Which defeats the
to
whole purpose
enriching
of you staying
activity-
home.
No, to enriching activity. So I think it's important for kids to be active. So I'm gonna bring them to soccer practice and like something. I
course.
need a break. So that's what I mean. Like I'm gonna make sure my kids are very involved in things so they can. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
but obviously you're gonna have to rear them in the early stages, right? You're gonna have to be home, up until they're in pre-K and stuff like that, right? But you're saying like you'd rather drop them off, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying like some people, I guess some women just want to be able to do other things. But what I'm saying is that kind of defeats the whole purpose of a guy being the main breadwinner and taking care of you.
But is he gonna do it? Is he gonna like do everything that I do?
Well,
get
that's
the
what a
kids
traditional
ready,
guy would
get-
be. That's what a traditional man would prefer, that his girl stay home.
Yeah, I can see him and do that, but I'm gonna need my break. I'm not gonna put it on you. Say, hey, babe, come up. No, I'm gonna just go
Break
bring
from
them
work.
to their activities.
I mean, activities is here and there, but that's later
nah,
on.
it's everyday activities.
That's but
When you have a newborn, you're not gonna be
Yeah, we're not
right
on newborn.
there. But I'm saying, like, even with the first year of child development in their life, you're not leaving the house. Like, you're not for nothing. Like, unless you really, you want to drop them off to a bit daycare, and I highly don't even agree with that because their first year they come off of you. You understand? You're their mother. So at the end of the day, it's like it's once you have a kid. I'm in the kid with my house all the time. You know what I'm saying? I pick him up tomorrow. He's gonna be with me 24/7.
Yeah, I mean later on, not like obviously when they're in their stages where they can't like be self-sufficient. I mean like later on.
Yeah, but that's a year. That's 2 years. That's,
That's
3
fine.
years.
That's like 5
but that's
years,
still you being
realistic.
in the house. You know,
Yeah,
some
I
women
don't have any
don't.
complaint.
I didn't understand what it's like being in the house till I had a child. You know what I'm trying to get at? So it's like you get to learn so much from the house. Like you said earlier, you were just like, I'll just drop them off and have a break. You know how many times I want a break? And it's just like, I finally just got my break and he's 3 years old, you know?
Yeah, but I also feel like when I'm ready to have my child, if hopefully it's planned, I have a big support system in a family. So like,
right, it takes a village.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have like my mom and like this Jamaican way, like they have your mom come in and help you. And if I'm tired, my mom will come. Like I trust my mom to take care of my child. I'm not gonna leave my child, but like if I need to go.
Well, that's different
take
than
a nap.
dropping them off somewhere.
Yeah.
That's a big
so
difference.
later on, now when they're older, I do want them to be in lessons. So it gives me a break
Of
as well,
course.
and it gives them something to do. So I'm big on like I can't be there for my kids if I'm like drained and like I'm tired as hell. People do it. I get that, but I feel like if I have the resources too.
The mother instinct kick in. It's even when you're tired, you have to do it. Like
yeah,
you just have to. It doesn't even become a second thought.
Yeah, but so I have my like support system there. So I'm tired. My mom will just come and take my child.
It's called
fair enough.
Almond and milk.
To me, it's I think so. What you're kind of looking for is a guy that's going to be a little bit more, maybe not 50-50, but like you would want him to also, I guess, absorb some of the traditional female duties if you're not available.
Yeah,
All
if
right.
I'm not available. There you go.
All right. Cool. What about you?
Traditional man and female.
Okay. Are you a traditional woman?
Yes, I was raised like that.
Okay. But pull that question back up, Chris.
Yeah, that's fine.
And do you want a traditional man?
Yes. Because obviously when I have a kid, I want to be there for my child.
Do you think you deserve one? Because remember, it's kind of a benefit because you don't work. You just staying at home.
I mean, yeah, I'll take really good care of it. Like, it is.
I
mean, what
How
is it gonna
dare
be?
you?
Like,
the baby, the him.
How dare you call
it girl,
He,
boy,
she, her.
whatever it identifies as. You know how the generation is.
It's a rock.
It's a lawnmower.
Exactly.
It's a lawnmower. Boom, boom.
Exactly.
And real quick, do you think you deserve a traditional man?
Huh. I don't think a traditional man might like me. So maybe not too traditional, no.
Facts.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris, what the fuck, bro?
Hey,
Chris, man.
At least she's honest.
All right, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, she actually like thought about it. Okay, fair enough. Icy, what about you?
Are you modern or traditional?
And do you deserve a traditional man?
I dabble in
Asking the
between
hard
the both. I'm gonna be honest. I have my traditional ways, but I don't know. I like to be programmed with whoever I'm with. So it's like if you're traditional, I'm gonna line up with yours. If you're not, if you're modern, I'm gonna line up with you. But I'm
that.
just more or less. I'm more into me right now. So do I deserve one? No, I deserve less.
But coming up.
Coming out soon.
Icy, damn.
Who hurt you?
Damn.
Oh damn! I
She
don't
got
know.
internalized misogyny for me. Oh God. No, I'm just kidding. All right, what about you, Miss Quebec?
I am a traditional woman.
You are?
Yes, I am.
Are you a virgin?
No,
Oh, so you're not traditional then.
I only slept with my boyfriend. So.
Wait, what?
She
I
has
only
sex
slept-
with her boyfriend.
That's
Oh,
only-
your guy you're with is the one that took your virginity?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Aw,
Round of applause.
Yes.
All right.
So cute.
All right.
So yeah.
I'll
I
give you
hope
that
I
then.
get married.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
So
values.
are you guys gonna get married?
Yes.
Did he tell you who's gonna marry you?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. He
Well,
sells a
nice.
dream. I love that.
It's not a dream.
No. That's good. Hey man.
Yeah, that's
hey,
good. That's good.
You know what? Statistically speaking, if you marry him, the chances of your relationship lasting longer are going to be very
Yeah,
high.
I know. I know.
You read my book? Well, how'd you know?
I'm from a Catholic family, so
Okay. All
my
right.
mom told me.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, the studies do show that, a girl that marries as a virgin, statistically speaking, is far more likely to not get divorced. So, all right. Hey, man, that's fantastic. That's good stuff. All right. Question for the ladies. What advice would you give your daughter about men dating, how to keep a man, or how to get the ring?
That's a lot of questions.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like 4 in 1.
Let's do one.
Okay, we'll start with, we'll do this. What advice would you give to your daughter to keep a man? We'll start here with, actually, we can start with Quebec because I think we started here last time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Just be traditional. Just
Such as?
stay.
Name like
in-
2 things.
Like, don't chase after a man. I mean, if you're interested in a man, just tell him and let him know it. But don't run after a man. Guys don't like it.
Okay.
And wait for him to come to you and just respect yourself too.
Okay.
If you just go out.
When you say
and-
respect yourself, what do you mean by that?
a guy that sees a girl that sleeps like with 20 guys
Okay.
is not gonna be interested in you.
So don't be a whore.
No.
Okay. What about if she wants to have an Instagram? What if your daughter says, I want to have an Instagram with pictures of myself in bikini on the beach?
Well, if it's not too showing, I mean,
Well, it's pretty showing.
Well, it depends if you have boobs. if
That's true.
I
think all
mean,
girls have boobs.
I mean, I post pictures of myself on Instagram with my bikini, but it's not like explicit. So
It's more explicit if you're
It's
like
the skin.
curvy.
Yeah, if
I
you,
mean-
if you have
You're
like,
you're skinny.
yeah. Well,
I
if
don't think that
my
makes a difference, but okay.
That's crazy.
All right. Fair enough.
No,
What about
you get a hall pass? That's why.
Icy? What about you?
I'm trying to hold my laugh right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to control it. What would I tell my daughter?
Yeah.
This is very
About men
interesting.
dating and how to keep men or to keep or how to get the ring.
Because my son already just randomly starts watching your shit. So
Oh.
probably let's
I gotta
see.
stop swearing though.
Damn. Shout out to the kids.
I guess I'll just play Myron in the background and just be like, listen to this man. He knows what the fuck he's talking about.
real,
Stay a
though.
virgin.
For real.
Don't let nobody touch you. And then that's it. If you have one relationship, make sure that's the relationship you're going to stay in. And that's it.
All right. Fair enough.
I think that's good advice.
All right.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Hylia?
Mm.
Wait, you from Hialeah?
Yeah.
Carmelia. Was that a pig?
What is wrong with Hialeah? Like,
You like bacon? Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, what advice would you give to your daughter to get a man and get
just
the ring?
like it depends how old my daughter is though. But like,
Let's say she's at her prime. She's 21 and she wants to get married. What are you gonna tell her?
just provide, like not provide, but like keep him emotionally, intact, and then also like cook, clean, stuff like that.
How do you keep him emotionally intact?
Like just like when I don't know, like if he's ever open up, because some guys don't really open up, so it's like I don't
It's
know.
gay.
It depends on how.
Fantastic
They say it's
advice.
gay.
All right. What about you? What would you tell your daughter to find and keep a man to get married and get a relationship?
My advice.
Do opposite of mommy? JK, go ahead.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I would say in regards to keeping a man, I just say my biggest advice is just to whoever you're actively wanting to pursue, understand them and learn them. Like find out what your man loves and do that.
Okay.
And it's the best advice.
Okay.
That's pretty good actually.
What about you, Miss Albania?
Listen to your man, take care of him, be traditional, like they said.
So if he says make a sandwich, you better make that sandwich.
For sure.
Fair enough.
That's your man, right?
Salami and
Fair.
all.
Are your parents still together?
Yes.
How long they been married?
30 years.
Was your dad the breadwinner?
Yep. Mom
Interesting.
stayed home and raised the kids, me and my two brothers.
Damn. Okay. You turned out fucked up. I'm just kidding.
No,
Wait, you said how many siblings?
Two.
Two. All right.
Two older brothers.
Two older. Okay. Would it be fair to say that you growing up in a household with your dad and two other brothers kind of familiarize yourself with the male mindset? Okay.
Yeah. I think they taught me everything I know.
Did you learn more from them or from your mother? Who had a greater influence in letting you know what it takes to be attractive? The men in your life or the women?
I think that my mom showed me a good example,
Okay.
but my brothers kept me in check. And so did my dad.
Okay.
But since my brothers were with me, I spend a lot of time with them. I think they probably taught me a lot.
Okay. What's the biggest takeaway that you got from your brothers?
It's a great question.
Smash.
No, there's a lot of things that they taught me, but definitely like respecting a man, respecting yourself is another one.
Fair enough. All right. Red, what about you? Pull up. Chris, keep the question up so that the ladies can see it. It was Cam 2 times. What advice would you give to your daughter about attracting and retaining a guy for a long-term relationship?
Okay, so first off, I would teach her from a very young age, try to put her logical thinking before she
Emotional.
acts on emotions. I would also teach her how to be her own person and think her own way instead of following, because a lot of girls nowadays are just followers. They see their friends doing something and they want to do it. So I'd say be their own person. Stay out of social media and putting yourself out there, because in reality, I don't know. I would teach her how to give herself that affirmation and that validation instead of looking for it outwardly. And yeah, stay a virgin.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I agree with like not looking outwardly to seek validation. I feel like a lot of women nowadays do that, especially with like social media. Like you post to get attention and like you think that's going to satisfy you, but that really it doesn't satisfy you. None of that's really important.
Getting attention, validation from men on the internet, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it really has no value. But women nowadays make it to where it does. Like, yeah. I would say lead by example so that she knows like what a good woman looks like and what like just lead by example. And also how she was saying like understand your man, what he likes, what he wants, and try to do that for him, and then just be respectful and make him look good. you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's important.
That's true. Yeah.
Hold on, how'd you know that?
I know a lot of good things.
You watch the show, huh?
No, I mean that's just I agree with that. You have to make your man look good, like you're a representation of him.
Okay.
Do you think when a girl goes to a social function, she should be quiet?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you have to say? Just look good. Just stand there and make him look
Make
good.
him look good, yeah,
Period.
exactly.
So you
Like,
know
what?
you know all this, but your man still waiting 4 months. Oh, none of my business. All right.
Let me real quick. I want to
He's
go around the
waiting 'cause
table on
there's
this.
value in me.
Do you agree with the statement that women are to be seen and not be heard?
Do I agree that women are to be seen and not be heard?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree with that as well? Red?
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Yes, being heard is unattractive if
Right.
you're being loud and obnoxious.
Okay. What about you? Do you agree with the statement that women are to be seen and not heard?
I'd say generally, yeah. Unless it's like a thing of like I can't talk at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Exactly what she said. So I agree with what she said.
Repeat what she said then.
She said that it's like I hate talking.
Stupid. You
On a
stupid.
podcast, hive mind.
Yeah. Okay. What'd she say? Come on. You don't remember it?
No, I do. Like it's like basically like so like.
Have you ever had a dream that you had
Bruh.
you
got this.
You got this. Don't worry.
You got this.
What'd she say? That you agree with?
You got this next year.
Or just put it in your own words. You don't gotta repeat it.
Okay, basically like instead like you can't be loud and obnoxious, basically is what she's saying. You can't be loud and obnoxious, but like unless I can't talk at all. Like do you guys like understand or no?
All right. So you want to be able to talk a little bit.
Yeah, at least a little bit. Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna be like shh, like una monja. Like I'm not gonna be like that. Fuck.
What does hola
A nun.
monja mean? What does that
Una
mean?
monja means like a fucking nun.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
Nun.
just sit back.
Okay.
Give
What
it-
about you, Icy? Do you agree with the statement that women are to be seen and not heard?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What about you?
I agree as well.
Okay. Now I'm going to take it a step further. Why do you think women are to be seen and not be heard? We'll start with Miss Quebec and work our way back the other way around.
Well, I would say the same as
Danny.
Danny said before. Just not attractive for women to speak a lot when there's a lot of men doing their things. You should just shut up and look good.
Okay. What about you, Icy? What are your thoughts?
I mean, when we're
Because you
loud-
used to be the one that would speak.
yeah, I'm very loud and obnoxious.
Yeah. So what made
But-
made you change course?
No,
then?
it's not even that. I'm just like how you said before, conditionally. What is it? Conditionally feminine. Like
Yeah.
I have my like if we're out in the club, I'm just gonna sit behind you guys and just like I'm not like I won't sit there in any public setting. I wouldn't sit there and embarrass nobody unless like I need to make my point about some shit. But that's again conditionally feminine. So
Okay. All right. What about you? Why do you think women are shouldn't speak that much?
Because like let's say if you're in a relationship, like I don't want to make him look bad. You feel me? Like I don't want to like embarrass him or do anything bad like that.
Okay. All right. What about you? Why do you think? Because you
So-
said you want to be able to talk. Just
So yeah, I guess I can go into that. Like I
Go
feel
ahead.
like if you're a feminine woman, personally, I hate when I see a bunch of girls just like going at it and being loud. Like it's just not cute.
Yeah.
So I feel like, for example, if I'm out and the guys are having a cigar or something, I don't need to interject in the convo, but I want
Yeah.
my man to value me enough to know, like, hey, like, babe, what do you think? Right?
Right.
But overall, I don't need to take the attention away from the man. Like you go yell and talk with the guys. I don't need to do that. Like I'm in the heels. Why am I yelling and shouting? That's what I mean. Like I don't need to be talking that much. But
Okay.
I would want the man to value me. Hey, what do you
All right.
think? Yeah.
you'd like to be able to put input, but only when asked.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
if it's needed, like
Okay.
But
But if it's not needed, you're okay with being quiet the entire time.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
I was gonna say if you're a part of the conversation, then obviously you're gonna speak. But
Yeah.
if you're being loud and obnoxious, that's definitely not feminine.
Okay. So you think, all right. Why do you think women are to be seen and not be heard then?
Well, because I mean, what are you adding to the conversation? I mean, if you're a part of the conversation, obviously you're gonna speak.
Okay.
But being seen has to do with giving your man value.
Okay. All right. Red, what about you? Why do you say that?
So I grew up with the thought in my head, they ingrained it, speak only when spoken to.
Mm-hmm.
And personally, when I look at men, I think that they have their own flow going already. They're the leaders. They know what they're talking about. And I think that women can learn a lot off of men if they just be quiet and listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
Interesting.
This is a
Eye opener.
different panel.
Right? I was like, girls
God,
level-headed.
All right.
Myron's like, somebody challenge my views.
Hey, no, I mean it's cool because I think it allows for more
They're pretty sturdy.
yeah
Sturdy.
for some real conversation. Okay, what are your thoughts on that? Why do you believe that women, because you actually started this conversation, why I even asked, why do you think women are to be seen and not be heard?
I think, like, let's say you're like, there's an event and you're walking in with your man. Like, I feel like it holds more weight, like you being seen, and like it makes him look good amongst like his peers,
Mhm.
rather than like being heard. Like, who really cares what
You have to
you're
say.
gonna say? Yeah, like, not to be mean, but like,
It's
who
true.
really cares? Like, that's not gonna add value to him. Like, how you look and
Yeah.
how you present yourself, that adds value.
But I have an opinion. I'm a queen. The fuck? Period.
Shut up. Shut up. You
that shit in
always
your
gotta
head.
talk.
No.
Fresh is fucking traumatized, bro.
Yeah, bro. Every night on the show, bro. Damn.
Who taught you that to be quiet and not make your man look crazy?
My mom. So there's like a saying.
What's your
like,
background? Your ethnic background?
Colombian.
Okay,
Mm,
but that's okay.
Colombia.
Full Colombian?
Yeah.
Okay, mom and dad.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Well, mom and sperm donor, but
Anyway.
Oh, your dad ain't. Wait, I thought you said your
No.
dad has a construction company.
okay, so that's my adopted father.
Okay,
Great.
your stepdad.
Yeah.
Okay, so your mom remarried or got with another guy.
She married the
She-
person.
She
yeah.
married. Okay, she
And he
married.
raised me. Yeah,
From what age?
4.
Okay, yeah. so
That's
you're-
my dad.
Yeah, okay, that's your dad. All
That's
right.
my dad.
He stepped up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shout out
He's
to
a
him,
great
bro.
man.
Stepped in.
Yes.
Shout out to him because
Yes.
most guys would not do that. All right, continue on. So where'd you said you grew up Colombian and
Yeah, so there's a saying in Spanish that my mom has always said, and it's calladita se ve más bonita.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like you
say that one more time.
Yeah.
calladita
Calladita.
se ve más bonita.
Okay.
Yeah, so like you look better
When you're
when you
quiet,
shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Like,
Basically.
Shout out to Colombians, man.
yeah.
Niggas keeping it real out here. All
I
right.
think that's Hispanic in general.
Yeah, it's Hispanic.
Okay, because you're Dominican, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard that as well.
Kilo
Me
que?
too.
Yeah.
I heard
Say
it.
that
Puerto
too.
Rican.
As a Cuban, have you heard that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
It's a
heard
Spanish
that,
saying.
that phrase is used all across Latin America.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that again? I'll write that shit down.
Calladita se ve más bonita.
Okay, 'cause
Basically,
cállate means shut up,
quietly.
Yes.
right?
No,
Yeah.
it means
Yeah.
quietly you look better.
Yeah,
Basically.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think Cubans had that saying when I was growing up because you guys are loud as shit.
No, yeah,
Well,
that's the men though.
still-
That's the men though.
The
The women
Cubans
could be
out
loud
here are
too, but
crazy.
it really depends.
No, Cubans out here.
I
crazy
feel
as
like
fuck.
Cubans in Cuba are more different than Cubans here. Cubans here
Yeah.
are just like different.
Okay. What is it again? Calladita. What?
Calladita.
Calladita. Okay.
Se ve.
Más
CAOO.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Right there. Okay, but sorry. Continue on with the phrase that you were saying.
So yeah.
Okay. So that's been a saying that you've been told constantly growing up.
Yep.
Any of the other ladies heard this phrase? It seems like yes.
Yeah.
Icy. Yeah.
I did, yes.
You did?
It's
I mean-
all 4 of us, we've heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Spanish, but Albanians have the same thing. When the men are talking, the men are talking.
Okay.
Like, don't interrupt them.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
for us.
If
Yeah.
not, off with your heads.
I heard one saying, Pata sucia.
What? How do you know
Pata
that?
sucia. Don't
Hilarious.
The
Chubby.
bitches who don't wear the heels after the
Yeah,
club.
the club,
you
yeah.
fucking
Who told you that?
patas
We're all
sucia.
pata sucia right
So
now.
we're at a club one day in
Yeah.
Pembroke Pines, a cigar bar, and this Spanish guy's there with us. She's chilling. He's like, "Pata sucia." We're like, "What's
does
wrong
that
with her?
mean?
What does that mean?" He's like, "Oh, she's wearing no shoes. She's dirty." I was like, "Oh shit."
Let me ask you ladies a question then, and we can start here and then work our way. Do you think it's more important for the guy to shine at social functions or the woman?
I feel like you add to his shine by making him look good.
Okay.
But yeah, he's definitely supposed to shine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Red?
Yes, I think that we're, excuse my phrasing, but kind of like an accessory for
Yeah.
men. And I think that they should shine more. And at the end of the day, they're the breadwinners. So you go do what you got to do, and I'm gonna make sure you look good doing it.
God damn, y'all are having a lot of internalized misogyny.
Yeah, bro.
What about you, Miss Albania? What are your thoughts?
The men should shine because they're the ones with the status, and like you said, women are like arm candy.
Do you think woman's status matters?
No,
No.
no.
Only if it's promiscuous.
Yes.
Ah, okay. All right. What
But
about
that,
you?
That has
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no. If you're status like social status. If you're like
Yeah, I meant like does
Yeah,
like a
no.
woman's social
It does
status
not matter.
matter? Like as far as like, oh, I got clout. Like,
No.
do men care about that? Okay.
absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay, so if it's social status, no, it doesn't matter. I would say as a woman, especially when you're invited to certain functions with men,
Yeah.
you number one, you're like an arm candy, right? Like you want to make sure you look amazing head to toe. But then also, I feel like looking good isn't. It's like okay, I'll get in the door, but other men will respect your man more if you're a woman of substance. Like okay, you can bring a pretty girl, but like wow, like she can hold the conversation. Like she's feminine, she's sweet. So I feel like in return, you both end up shining because I feel like me being feminine, attractive, and just also someone who hold the conversation makes you look good as a man. And then I feel like other men won't like. I don't know. I've been places where like guys will see your girl, I'm like, damn, like give you more respect because that girl's pretty and she, like
Yeah.
Well,
that
you
makes
could be
sense.
pretty and have brains. We're not saying that, but does it matter to a guy about like social status and if they're clout? No.
So yeah, so the first part, yes and no for the first part.
Yeah.
So do you agree with, because Red was saying don't speak unless spoken to, would you say that this intelligence that you're speaking about conveying, it's only conveyed if you're allowed the
Yes.
opportunity, but if it's not, you just still
Yeah, I don't need to
be
prove
quiet?
anything. Yeah,
Okay,
100%.
all right. So you're saying display it when it's needed, but don't just go out, oh, just see how, no, I got
Oh yeah, I don't
3
know what I'm
master's
saying.
degrees.
Yeah, no, men don't care.
Yeah,
Nobody
at
cares.
all.
I
Okay.
think they care if like they actually want your opinion on something. Then okay, wow, this girl's level headed. Sorry.
Okay. You're a master's degree holder yourself, right? If I'm not mistaken, right? Or were you pursuing one? No, you have one. You already have one. Yeah. Question. So you know that men you know that men don't care about education. it
Oh yeah, I
seems.
didn't do it for men. They don't care. Yeah, it's just for me.
Okay. Knowing that men don't care about education or anything, what was your main reasoning for going ahead and pursuing a master's degree and getting into the corporate world?
So for me, growing up, especially like in the islands, like education is a really big thing. So number one, education has always been just an important thing in my family.
Mhm.
But then for me, I love learning. I don't see the issue with it. And also career path too. What I want to do required like higher education
A
anyways.
master's degree? Yeah.
Yeah. So just those things, combination of career and just for me, personal development. I just love to learn. So
Okay. All right. So
yeah, it wasn't to like please anybody or a man. Men do not care.
Okay. Would you agree with I mean, it's almost damn near a fact, but let's just say in general that the more educated a woman is, the more her dating pool dwindles?
I would say, depending on her personality, yes. Also, overall, I agree with you, yes. And the reason being is if you lead with your degree. I don't lead with my degree. It's more like if you know me, then you don't have a degree or whatever.
Mhm.
So I'd say a lot of women who are having difficulty dating, who have like higher paying jobs or degrees,
Yeah.
is because they have to make that the forefront. Men, you don't know I have a degree unless I say I have a degree. I don't try to prove it. I don't care.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that, let's say you never talk about your degree.
Mhm.
Let's say you never talk about your education or your income. Let's say, but wouldn't it be fair to say that your wants and your requirements of a man have went up substantially since you're educated and make a higher earner yourself? So therefore, like, let's say you had, just a bachelor's degree, you were earning $50,000 per year, but now with your, increased education, you're now able to command $100,000 a year plus an income and salary. And even though you might not outwardly say I'm educated or whatever, your standards have quietly went up alongside your education and income increase.
Yeah, but not disproportionately, if that makes sense. For example, I have a master's. I don't need a man with a master's. I don't even need a man with a college degree. As
Okay.
long as he,
But that's why I said income.
Yeah, but you can have. Oh, okay. So regardless.
Yeah. Regardless, the income that is, like, I mean, you might not care if he's educated, maybe he's an entrepreneur, but your requirements have gone alongside, have went up alongside.
Nothing too crazy. So for example, I grew up pretty like upper middle class my whole life. So for me, naturally, you don't need to be a millionaire. You don't need to be making 500K. But I would overall like somebody who makes, I would say, a 100 grand at least.
Comparable amount to you.
Exactly. Especially in Miami too. Like it's very hard to live without under. You can live 70, 80K or whatever, but I don't want to be thinking of like me and you are in a partnership and it's like hard for us to do certain things.
Yeah, but you do realize that wanting $100,000 a year puts you in a very small dating pool of men.
So I would
Even
say,
though it might not be representative of Miami, it's still a very small percentage of men.
yeah, 100%.
And the men that earn that kind of money typically don't want to settle down.
So I will say this. Number one, I think it depends on, like you said, geographical area that you're in, but also I'm very open with a lot of things in a sense, so race-wise. So if there's not men here, I go to Jamaica. I go to Cuba. I go to not Cuba. I'm sorry. I've been to Cuba. I've been to Cuba. I love Cuba.
I'm telling you.
All you Cuban guys.
Oh my God. I've been to Cuba, by the way. I love it.
Yeah, she's a passport.
She got sanctions on Cuba.
Oh
Yeah, all right.
she's a passport, bro.
All right. Cuban Missile Crisis. All right. But sorry. Okay. So you were saying, okay. You're
So,
saying,
so income, yes, it's maybe a little more limited because it's a minimum 100K. But I think for me, offsets it is I'm very open with race and geographical area. Like if
you
there's-
date an Indian guy?
Yeah, 100%. Why
Like
not?
Durga?
As long
Okay,
as
I
you
will say
teach
this.
me
Most
something.
Indian
The guy that owns a 7-Eleven?
No.
Thank you. Come again. You date that guy? Come on, man. Me and thank you.
I don't get approached by a lot of Indian guys. I don't think they like me like that. A couple, but they're more like Guyanese or like Caribbean Indians.
No, I'm talking about Patel.
I mean,
Thank
Patel's
you.
cute.
Come again.
If Patel's cute, then what's up? But I don't think they like me that much.
No, they like you. Trust me.
Oh well.
Okay. What about? Would you take Ling Ling?
Yeah.
You break your bite. Would you take him?
Shitty chicken.
I'm open. Like they're
Shitty walk. Shrimp dick.
Me love you long term.
As long as
my
you can
God.
cook some shrimp.
Yeah. Go ahead. Would you?
I would have dated well, I went a couple days with this Asian guy, but I don't care.
Did he smash?
No, he didn't smash.
Do they have small dicks?
She didn't smash. She don't know.
That doesn't mean she doesn't know.
He wasn't giving me big energy, but
Okay.
I don't really care for bigger
Okay.
sizes. I don't care.
Would you date Asian Jamaican?
100%, yeah. He's Jamaican. Like overall. Like in Jamaica, you could be white, you could be Indian, you could be anything.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like I don't really care about race. I like your
Stop
hat.
the cap.
Just randomly.
Yeah. Okay. So, but what I'm saying is though, you still want a guy that makes a certain amount of money though, right? 100,000.
I would prefer. If he makes 90, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm 23. Like I have my own money. You know, like I don't care.
Okay. Would you date a guy that makes 50?
Nah, I couldn't do it at this age.
No. That's the
Okay.
average man's salary typically.
Oh, I know.
37 to 50, 5'8". Would you date that?
At 50K?
37 to 50K, 5'6" to
No.
5'8" is the average man.
No.
No. So you want a man that's above that?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing to share him?
So height is okay. Like you could
Are you willing to share him? Like you smashed other chicks?
overall. No, I don't want you to have any affairs. I don't want you to have any affairs. Does that make sense?
Is it an affair if you know about it though?
Hell no. If I don't know about it, if I don't know about it, it can't bother me, right? So I don't know about it.
So you'd rather just not know.
So you don't. I don't know. Okay, how are we with this?
She Mario Winans.
I don't want to know.
I'm not gonna
play me, keep it on the low.
Hey,
Cause my heart can't take it anymore.
So you want to be on that type of vibe. You don't want to know nothing.
Poor viewers'
I don't
ears.
know. Personally, I would leave you if you have your couple indiscretions, as long as I don't know about it. But if you make the thing of like you're just habitually just like cheating on me and like that's different. If you have
Openly
a
in
voice
your
now
face.
and something happens I don't know about that, I'm not gonna go. I don't go looking. I feel like I don't need to find
That's
out.
what she says
I'm not
now.
gonna- I don't listen. A man can have his phone open. I won't look. I don't care. I don't want to ruin my day. I'm good.
Right.
Facts.
Keep
All right.
hitting this thing. Oh my god.
That temptation going
Fair
at
enough.
you though.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I promise you.
I'ma
What
look away.
men? I
Okay. We got quite a few chats here.
Oh, we still got more?
So let's-
Okay.
let's
and
read
yo, guys,
all of
we
them.
already got almost 10,000 y'all watching on YouTube alone. So, guys, do me a quick favor. Like the video, man. Get the engagement up. This is a good panel of ladies here actually having some thoughtful discussions.
Yeah, they're cool.
Okay. Ladies, what's the most important thing your father or male family member taught you?
Let's read some of these because we got a lot. We got at least 45, 46.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Oh,
to,
shit.
Yeah, go through all these one by
Okay.
one.
Actually, I like this whole start thing. Okay. Let me, this one's a good question. I'm going to save this one because we asked Miss Albania, but we didn't ask the other girls. Black Wolf Inc. goes, ladies, do you honestly believe you have guy friends? If yes, say he asked you to help him hook up with a girl he liked, would you help him out or would you refuse? If you would help, what would you do? Okay, keep that one on the side as well. And then, guys, from this point forward, Chris, call it.
50 and up.
50 and up from this point forward? All right, cool. Blackest Panther goes, ladies, should a father, if a woman has one in her life, have an influence on who his daughter dates? If the father doesn't like the guy, should have a right to veto his daughter's decision. Okay. Fresh, can you read some of these? Because I'm going to start writing down some of these.
Fresh's balls. He says, we better be clapping cheeks on Monday, Fresh.
Oh,
Me and Fresh's
Jesus.
BBC got to eat. We expect 2 baddies. Bro, chill out, man.
What is that?
Who is this person? Hector Delgado says, do you agree with the modern feminist movement? Do or don't? Why? All right, that's we can do that one maybe. Jake K says, name 3 countries outside the U.S., Mexico, or Canada. We could do that one, but I feel like you guys are gonna nail that one.
And it's only $5. They should be like, if you send it in for 50.
Okay, we got again, Fresh as balls.
There we go.
Okay, cool. La Mirage Nuke says NBA player Cam Thomas got fined $40K for saying no homo in a post-game interview. Thoughts? Yeah, you saw that?
No, I didn't.
He just said no homo. And
Yeah,
they fined him.
bro, this is the world that we're in, bro.
That's so
like, this is just
stupid.
how it is. You know what I mean? Like,
40K?
You just can't say certain things. If you say anything about the alphabet community, them boys from that certain part of the world, if you know what I'm saying, y'all know who I'm talking about. They're gonna try to silence you, bro. So
Yeah, bro.
it is what it is.
Take all your coins.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamie said, ladies, would you prefer the
Y'all know
man?
the chat going crazy right now. Y'all niggas know what we talking about.
Ladies,
All right.
would you prefer the man of your dreams to approach you in person or slide in your DMs? Real quick, what do you prefer, in person or DMs?
In person.
Why?
I don't know. It's more like natural. Like, why DMs? I don't know.
How-
I'd rather know them, like, or
How,
like. Know
how'd
them
you meet
through-
Tampa?
Through a mutual friend.
Okay, referral code. What about you?
Not surprised. Social circle game is how most guys meet their girls anyway.
Powerful.
Yeah.
I would prefer in person or by chance meeting, just because I don't believe that social media connections are really any real. So
You don't believe in Wi-Fi? Damn, what's wrong with you?
Damn.
All right.
Definitely in person.
Person, why?
You have a real conversation and you get a feel for the person better over than a random DM where they're saying some corny shit.
Okay. You have pretty nice eyes.
Thank you.
I was just kidding.
I like that.
You were.
I'd say in person. I like the interaction of, like, a man approaching a woman, and the confidence behind it. So I'd say in person.
Batman thing.
I say in person because men are very cringy in DM.
Yeah, they
and
are.
it's just like, it
I
gives me
agree.
the ick.
Give us 2 examples of cringe.
Oh, like, I mean, let me fly you out and shit like that. Like, ew.
Or the
I don't know.
consistent
Or they'd
random
be
calling.
Like, oh, like the consistent random
Yes,
calling.
the
Yeah, like, we don't even like.
No, the
Wait,
random,
like on call
the
me
random,
audio.
they'll spam your phone.
yeah, the random
Really?
like
calls.
pictures,
Yes.
the
On
random
Instagram?
Fucking people.
everything.
On IG?
Yes.
These
never had that.
people.
I've had a
Yeah,
man
'cause
send me a
you can
singing
call
video.
non-stop,
No.
but it'll just show up in your feed.
Yeah, it's too much.
For an
Oh, the
example,
voice notes are
You know why?
ugly.
I was gonna say, what the hell are they talking about? But
You have a blue check, so
they
you
can't call you
can't
unless
do
you follow.
that.
Yeah, they can't call you unless you
Yeah.
follow them.
And
Okay.
the worst part is if you open it one time, it can call you non-stop unless you block them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all just get rent. They just call you rent. Oh,
Yes.
fuck.
Yeah,
fucking
that's
annoying.
That
so-
sucks.
And a
Okay.
lot of times,
Block-
and like they
yes,
start
they'll
like
just spam
spamming you
it.
like with like
Babe,
emojis and
yes.
shit.
Hey,
I've gotten
Not babe.
Why you're not picking up?
Gotta hit
bro?
him with
Open
the
up.
blog.
Babe,
right.
I want to take you on a date.
Babe.
Send me
Oh,
money, I might
that sucks,
entertain
And
bro.
it.
talk to himself in the DM for
Okay,
years.
that's actually really good then. That because, bro, could you imagine if you weren't verified? Like,
It's good and bad because
Bro,
let's say we want to call
what?
somebody else with a blue check. You can't. You
yeah,
gotta get
Yeah,
phone
you
number.
you got to follow each other for it to be able to do it.
Exactly. Connect in real life.
Actually, FaceTime.
Yeah.
You gotta send a number.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
All
only way you can do it now.
All right.
What about you?
Sorry.
In person or DM?
In person.
Why?
I need a feel for the person. Like, I can't just do, I mean, on my Instagram, I'm always ignoring people. So
I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, I barely go through DMs.
I'm not a stripper
I'm
no
just kidding,
more.
I'm just kidding,
I'm
I'm
a
just kidding.
single
I'm-
mother.
I'm just kidding. What about you?
In person.
In person? Why?
It shows that the guy really wants to know you and that he's I'm looking for the word in French. I don't have it in English, but
Wait. What if the guy's your dream guy, right? And he's not gonna
well,
ever
how
see
do
a
I know
person?
if he's my dream guy?
That's
I
the
didn't
thing.
see
He-
him in person.
He might be in France just saying, oui, mademoiselle.
No, I want to meet him in person. Just to see how genuine he is and stuff.
Okay. All right. Next one, Chris.
Okay. I'm looking at some of these questions right now. Ricky Rivera, love what you guys do. You guys motivated me to improve my life. Started hitting the gym, and I'm down 30 pounds. Still got a long way to go. I'm still waiting on that video on credit cards. Want to get more info on that?
We
Yeah,
have
no,
many.
absolutely, guys. We've just been having guests come in. Like, obviously we had Chris Crone. You guys are gonna get value from that. So we're like, yo, let's bring him in.
Watch the old ones until then.
Watch the old ones until we drop the new credit card episodes for y'all. Don't worry. We're going to give you guys an updated 2023 version of how to get your credit on point and the best credit cards to get. We'll give you one on money, one on travel, one on overall benefits, etc. What do we got here? Cholo goes, what do you think of an adult woman who is married? Should she be taken seriously? It depends on how the marriage ended and how she was in that relationship. What else we got here? Elvidin Milk Kick.
No.
Money Monday question. When starting a YouTube channel, should I immediately get an EIN/business account, credit card, or wait until there's some progress on the channel to get that put together?
Wait, bro.
Yeah, wait a bit until you actually start making revenue.
Imagine you get all that stuff and you're not making no money.
Exactly. Jamel Black, $20. Ladies, what is the best way for your guy that you're dating could tell you that your box smells? Okay, we'll hold that one on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just throw her in the shower.
Right? Let's go shower.
Throw her in the shower.
Let's go shower, babe.
Let's go shower.
Do you know
There
how
you
to
go.
shower?
There's your answer.
No, don't even ask no questions. Just come shower.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great tip by Icy there. Great podcast. Evan, I've just wanted to say I don't make six figures yet, but wanted to let the bums know that even without being a millionaire or a six-figure earner, I'm able to maintain a family with 2 kids and a stay-at-home fiance.
Okay,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah, you can absolutely do it, my friend.
You got this,
can
bro.
absolutely do it. Good stuff.
Okay.
Antonio goes, my boys, Myron Fresh, Chris, this is a promise to myself to give back to you for and reaching 1 million. I sent one super chat in the premiere with Sneeko because my sleep ass mind thought it was live. Keep grinding and keep the amazing hustle. I appreciate that, bro.
Thank you,
I
bro.
remember you that you said that you were going to, yo, man, y'all don't have to donate $1 to the show, bro. The
Yeah.
only thing I ask you guys do is like the video, subscribe to Fresh and Fit Clips.
And go to Rumble.
Yeah, go to Rumble as well because we,
Who knows?
our day is coming,
And
bro.
take
Yeah.
the advice they give.
Yeah. Take the advice we give, man. We just want y'all to improve your life, man. That's really what it comes down to. I get the most satisfaction from that. Pause. Rose, $100. Hello, I'm a 19-year-old female. There is a guy at work that I like, 25. How do I let him know I like him without coming off as assertive 304? should I just wait for him to approach? Also, I used to think like feminist, but my brother showed me F&F, changed my thinking. Keep up the good work. All right, Rose, this is what you do. You're going to walk by and you're going to accidentally bump him and then drop a bunch of shit and have him help and then strike up a conversation.
Let him
There
see
you
your
go.
butt.
Yeah, you need to
There you
be in
go.
his environment and make it so, what's the word? Make it so where like that interaction is kind of like you talking to him about either, for example, a mistake, like you said earlier, you bump into him,
Yeah.
drop something, or for example, hey, I need your help. Can you help me with this?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So what was that, Chris?
Rom-com? Oh, yeah.
And the reason why I say that, right, it's cliche, like you walk into him and drop your books, is because it's going to put him in a position where, oh, let me help you.
Yeah.
Right. And guys like to feel like they're needed. So, and then you strike up a conversation, give them a small compliment, right? Like, oh, I like your shirt or some shit like that. Because men
Thank you
rarely
so
get
much for
complimented.
helping me.
And thank you so much for
And
helping
if he
me.
likes you, he'll put the step forward.
And then he'll continue the conversation.
Yeah, naturally.
Right.
Naturally.
And that way you're able to kind of get an interaction going, right? Play to his male characteristics of him wanting to help you, etc. You give him a very small compliment,
yeah,
right? Don't let his ego get too big, and then
let him do talking from there,
and let him do,
see where he's at.
yeah,
you know?
yeah. And then if he doesn't reciprocate or whatever, hey, he just don't like you, nigga. Sorry.
Facts. You don't
Find
want to
somebody
smash.
else. Albo Ace, $20. Was her mom's boyfriend Bill Gates? Yikes.
Who?
What?
I don't know, bro.
We're just staring at a screen.
Albo Ace, we did talk about Bill Gates on the episode yesterday, though, with Gonzalo Lira, and we talked about them boys, if you know what I'm saying.
Them boys.
Yeah, them boys, okay? I just hit the sound effects. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Me, Mario.
No, not the Italians.
I know.
Dio Dominating goes, ladies, if your man is okay with you showing your body online for random, since you aren't smashing, then you're also okay with him paying random girls' bills as long as he doesn't smash them either?
Who is he talking to?
I think he's in general.
Yeah, he's asking, would you be okay with your man saying, okay, you could put your body online as long as I could pay random girls' bills, as long as I don't pay fuck them.
He's trying to draw an analogy.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
We
got you, brother.
Yeah, we got you. Darnell Elliott, $20. Question for Miss CU. Is that CU?
Yes, you.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the town where Desi Arnaz was born? Is there any tributes or museums there or tours there? Also, do you know the history of USS Maine?
Who's that?
Miss you, does that mean Cuba? Miss
I think
Cuba?
Miss Cuba, yeah.
She's like, what? Not from Hialeah, nigga.
I'm from Hialeah. Like, what are you talking about? USS Maine. What is that? Like,
is that a ship?
ask me about like a Palacio de Lujo or something.
Yeah. or Los Ranchos.
Or Los Ranchos,
Westland
like, something
Mall.
like that. Westland
La Carreta.
Ray's Pizza.
Right.
Or the Fritangas.
Oh my God.
No, you're going to
Nicaragua,
Fritanga. That was Nicaragua.
But that's not
Yeah,
Hialeah.
Yeah, that's
It's not
You guys in Hialeah?
No, it's in the hood. It's actually in the hood.
No, I used to live in Hialeah. There was one in
There's a
Hialeah.
fritanga in Hialeah.
Yes,
there is.
right by the. Actually, I'm staying too much on camera. Anyhow.
Holy, she really said the Palace of Eggs, bro. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Palacio de los Jugos.
Juice.
So jugo is juice, not eggs.
It's like a buffet.
Oh, whatever.
Fuego is eggs.
Yo, this just went from fresh and fit to fucking Cuban TV.
Yeah.
Holy.
Family.com.
Stevie Donovan, question for the ladies. If your man whom you love and a woman who is a complete stranger are on board a crashing plane where there is only one parachute available, what should he do? Take it for himself or be a gentleman?
Bruh.
I think I know what they're going to say. Should you give the parachute to the random girl and be a gentleman, or say, fuck that bitch and come home to you? Okay, they're all
You
saying
better
fuck
take
that.
that
Take the
picture.
parachute for
Okay.
yourself.
Take that
Yeah.
picture.
Why do you
Steve
care about another
Donovan.
girl?
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh shit. Escos, would you break up with your man if he tells you he was great by another man in the past? No. What the hell?
Santana 90s.
No, it's all $5 anyway. So
This
All right.
podcast has helped me.
Santana 90s. This podcast has helped me feel that I was not incorrect on how I treat my fiance once I started telling her more of why I was always ready to break up with her and help our relationship getting married on the 12th year.
Aw.
Nigga, don't get
Goddamn,
married.
nigga, why
That
so
sounds like a-
long?
Don't get married,
Sounds
bro.
like a trap,
Don't
nigga.
say that.
All of a
Bro,
sudden,
bro.
yeah.
Don't get married, bro. If you're gonna get married, just make sure the state ain't involved. You can marry her like oh, you're my wife and shit,
Yeah.
but don't get the state involved, bro. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
don't do
It
it.
ain't worth it. Three Diglets, ladies. What's the one zodiac sign you stay away from and what? Okay.
Can we
No,
answer
that's
this?
actually a good one. All right, fine. All right, he probably has a follow up to this.
Quickly.
I don't believe in zodiac signs.
Oh.
Really?
No.
No.
I missed it. Good job.
All right.
Stop it, Icy. Stop it.
All right. I see.
Virgo.
What sign?
Virgo?
Virgo,
Why? Who hurt you?
the faggot.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm sorry.
One time is
Okay.
Stupid. Stupid.
Yo, what the heck? Okay. Giggity.
She's snorting. Hold on.
Yo, put ice in the chat.
Holy.
She said that for you.
Okay.
Okay, what do we
Fantastic.
One sign that you
I
absolutely
was on
hate.
Rebel. I'm sorry.
I truly hate, like, to be honest, Geminis.
Why?
They're just so bad.
Why
You're
is that?
sitting right next to one.
Me too, but not
But
the
it's different.
girl.
Yeah, this is
I mean,
different.
in a boy.
Oh,
Man,
I
like,
understand.
Gemini, I get along
Yeah.
with girl, like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know too much about it, but like, I don't know my
What do you mean you
experience.
don't know about it?
And my experience with like people that are Geminis, like I always ask, because it's like I don't believe in it, but there's some stuff that are kind of true.
What are you?
I'm a Leo. Yeah.
Oh, that explains
So
it.
you
That makes
believe some
sense.
things that you don't know about that you think might be true, you assume from somebody that you just met?
No, because some stuff like in the like when it says about the signs, some stuff do be true about the characteristics of a person.
Yeah, but not everything.
Not everything. That's why I'm saying I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. But like if I were to choose, it would be Gemini because a lot of like
Two-Face?
yeah, very.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the men like and they're cheaters. Like,
Yeah.
well, every
they're
man
hot
are
and
cheaters,
cold.
but like
Definitely hot.
They're-
Get some help.
they're very direct.
What about you?
Get some help.
Get some milk.
I don't really factor into consideration when I date men. I don't really care what month you're born, so I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah, zodiac signs are. There's no point.
It's hilarious.
Your birthday does not matter.
Okay.
I know there's one. Go ahead, say it.
What sign
So
is it?
I wouldn't say I stay away from, but I have like this weird dynamic with Scorpios. And it
Scorpios?
just becomes like an obsessive, real sexual thing, and it's scrumptious, but it's so toxic.
Oh wow. So are you saying like your past people you've been with were Scorpios and it led to like I guess a toxic setup?
Yes, but I wouldn't say all of them. It's just kind of like a pattern
coincidence?
that I see.
A coincidence?
Yeah.
Get some help. What about you?
Yeah, I don't really do zodiac signs. Like I don't really care. I don't believe in it really. But
What sign is Tampa?
Sagittarius.
So you do know.
I know. Yeah, like I know what people are, like what I am, but I'm not really like deep into it like how some people are.
Let's
Like
see how
my
compatible
rising is
we are.
Yeah, or like this is my rising, my like what? I
So
don't
complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
What the
it's just
heck?
pointless.
Get some help too as well. All right. Some more chats here, Chris.
Yep. Here.
Cool. Mason Van Meter says, how do smaller YouTubers and entrepreneurs connect with guys like yourselves? Just following your show after a year and I have making my own content related to these topics discussed. Just wanted to show support. Honestly, bro, Instagram. You send a DM, you add some value, you network, and hopefully we respond. Or you come to one of our events, meet us in person, say, here's what I do, bro, and then we talk from there. But that's how you would do it for the most part. Crypto Dragon, $100. Shout out to you. He said, shout out to FNF. My father died when I was young, so I didn't have any male guidance. Your show helped me realize why I was cheated on in my past relationships. I now own a trucking business, earning 6 figures, heavily invested in crypto, and bought a 400K house last year and the gym. Shout out to you, bro, for doing well for yourself and coming up on up. Shout out to you. Tank, new member. And then my New York broker says, ladies, how long do you think it would typically take for a man to become bored sleeping with just one woman when in a relationship? Do you think it's avoidable?
That's actually not a bad question.
That's a good one.
That's a good
And I wrote down some of the other ones too, guys. Don't worry, I didn't forget y'all about the advice and stuff like that. Okay, we could start right here, Miss Quebec.
Yeah. So how long would it take for a man to get bored with one girl? You think, like yourself?
I think if the girl gives enough sex, he can stay with her all her life.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think you won't get bored?
No, I don't think so. We can go freaky and do it all over wherever you want, but
Okay, so let me ask you this: after you and your guy, right? You guys have fun, whatever.
Yeah.
And the little milk comes out, right? You don't get bored? You don't get tired?
No, we wait 30 minutes to do it.
She's having 30 minutes.
But hold on. How much on that every day?
I don't mind.
5 times a week for a year.
Let's say you eat
would
the
get
same
bored.
meal.
No, I wouldn't.
He would get bored.
I don't
Try
think so.
new stuff.
I'm telling you, he'd get bored.
So you don't think he would get? You don't think he would get bored? You want to get bored, but you don't think he would?
I wouldn't get bored, and he wouldn't get bored.
Same positions, the same feeling.
There's so many positions, so many places to do it. I mean,
Yeah,
like-
For a whole year?
Well, she was a virgin and he took it away, so that's all she knows.
Okay. What about you? Keep it 1,000, Icy.
I won't be honest with you. Probably after the 3rd time he fucks, it's like he's already used to you. He knows how you feel. He knows how you smell. He knows how they.
But I don't think
Is
he
it
would
really
go.
that
No. I'm not saying your relationship. So let's take
general,
this into a generality. I'm not attacking your relationship.
No,
I want to
no
make that
problem.
clear. Your relationship's your relationship. Y'all can fuck each other to the end
Oh
of
no,
time.
he bored, bro. I'm gonna give the reality check here in a second, but continue on.
But anyways, I believe by the 3rd time, he knows your body. He knows how you are. He knows how to,
It's really that soon?
So
3
pull that
times?
question back up one more time, Chris.
Listen, guys, if a guy is highly if he has a big body count, for an example, because we don't necessarily ask our guys,
Yeah.
do you have a body count? We just know that they have experience because of how they fuck us.
Mhm.
So, in a sense, if he's been around a lot of females, you're nothing new to him. You're really not.
So do you think it's avoidable that he'll get bored?
It's not avoidable. You
not
either
avoidable?
join in on the fun or you stay at home. You
Okay.
choose which side you want to be on.
Okay. What about you, Hylia? What do you think? How long do you think it'll take for a guy to get bored? And then do you think it's avoidable for him to get bored?
Damn, bro, is that they get bored so fucking fast? Like,
Okay.
it's so funny because
After how
like
many
guys are
times?
just like everywhere. You feel me? Like they just with everybody,
Okay.
and anybody.
So all
Because
right.
they treat you like
You seem very boring yourself. I swear to you.
All
So
right.
bored of you.
Can you tell us how many times they smash to get bored, and then is it avoidable? Go ahead.
Probably like,
2 times.
bro, I don't know. Like probably like even the first time, like they just like want everybody and everybody. So
Okay.
I don't know.
And then is it avoidable for them to get bored then?
It's not.
Okay, it's not avoidable. Okay, what about you, Miss Jamaica?
So, quick question: when you
Yeah.
say bored, what aspect? Like physical, overall? Like, can you clarify that part?
We're talking about.
We'll say the bored as in sleeping with one girl, as in like they want variety.
You want to
Do
move
think,
on?
How long do you think it takes them to get bored, and then do you think it's avoidable?
So I don't think it's avoidable. I think people overall get bored after some time. If I'm with you for 10, 15 years, I feel like I'm gonna get bored. Doesn't mean to go find somebody else. Just means like, like that's what I'm used to.
Okay.
10, 15 years?
No, I'm just saying, like, for example, like people have been together for long
Okay,
term.
okay.
Like,
Like
it's
married.
you're bound to like at some point be like, damn, I'm tired of you.
But we're asking the men though. What do you think men get bored?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, how long do you think it takes them to get bored?
Oh boy. I can't give a general
general.
answer. I
If
can only
you're
give
gonna
specific.
assume.
If I'm gonna assume, okay.
Is it 3 smashes? Is it 1 smash? Like she
No,
said, is it
I think
100
it's more than
smashes?
that. I feel like if the
Is
guy's
it a
actually
year
into
together?
you, I think it's more. So maybe like long term after a year or a couple, whatever.
Okay, and then is it avoidable?
Assuming that you're not like clingy and like you both have your separate lives is what I'm saying.
Is it? Do you think it's avoidable?
It's not avoidable. It's just a part of life. Like
Okay.
just being around somebody.
What about you?
Long term, he probably will get bored, but if he's making, the only way it could be avoidable is if he makes a choice to not get bored, meaning like not be promiscuous and sleep with other women.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that it's not really? I mean, if he gets bored, he gets bored. It's not really
Yeah,
like his
so
choice.
it's just boredom. It's probably bound to happen.
Okay, so do you think it's okay? So you think it's unavoidable that he'll
Yeah,
get
I
bored?
guess.
After how long do you think?
Probably long term. So like if you're in a relationship for a couple years.
A year? Oh, a couple years. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Red?
I think it's not avoidable. And I mean, I believe when people get into relationships, there's that maybe 3 months of being all
Cupcake
caught up in
phase.
each other.
Honeymoon
Yeah.
phase.
But I'd say after probably 2-3 times, the man's going to want other options. He's just going to keep himself loyal because he feels that strong connection to you.
Or just sell the
After
dream to
3-4
you.
months, that's it. You can guarantee he's going to go try to find something else.
I think
Right.
every guy would.
Yes.
No, I don't
Yes.
think so.
Maybe that 1%, but we're talking about general here, you know what I mean?
Okay.
See,
I
they
guess
won't tell you,
generally,
but
but
they want to.
I'm about to drop the bombshell after this. All right. What about you?
So it was. Do I think it's?
How long do you think men take to get bored in a relationship sexually, and then is it avoidable in general?
How long? Maybe.
4 months.
I knew that was coming.
How do you even remember that?
I don't forget.
Maybe like a year. Is it avoidable? I don't think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just say this, ladies, men are always going to get bored of you at some point sexually because men want variety. It's ingrained in us. We always want other girls, whether we enact on it or not, or there's two different things.
Yeah.
But men always want a variety of women. You know, what I mean, you go into a nightclub, you look in a VIP, there's a bunch of different girls, skin colors, hair, etc. You go to a music video, there's a bunch of different women there, different skin colors, etc. When men have the ability to have other women, they will always get a variety of different women. This is why guys will have one Asian girl, one black girl, one white girl, etc. And unfortunately, you can't fulfill all those things, no matter how many costumes you have. So what I tell girls is, knowing that men typically want variety, you should probably get ahead of the curve and understand that at some point he's either going to A, cheat on you, or B, you can get ahead of the curve and accept the fact that he's going to want to have other women and you can get involved. Maybe set up a threesome here or there. Maybe you say, hey, you know, explore your options, but just wear a condom, be safe. But I think it's best for women to kind of understand that it's going to come at some point where he's going to get tired of just you, because men want variety in sex. And if you don't believe me, even the most faithful guy watches porn.
Facts.
Anything? Anybody? Ms. Quebec, I know you probably have something to say. Go ahead.
we probably both have something.
Yeah, or yeah, or
I mean,
Speak.
I'm
Please.
guessing, are your parents together as well? And it was like a long-term happy marriage. So we both had examples
Yes.
of a guy who didn't cheat.
Right.
Yeah.
By the
to your
way,
knowledge.
From what-
your
yes,
parents
that's-
and your
yeah.
grandparents were raised in a different time. These times are not the same. Social
Right.
media has
I know
impacted all of us.
that. I know that, but
But I think when you really love someone, you don't want to go look like
For
elsewhere.
a girl, that makes sense, but for a
Yeah.
guy,
Men are different.
Well,
what's
a
love?
man can
maybe
love.
maybe other relationships. I don't know. Maybe
No.
it's none of my
no, no.
business.
Hold on. Let me tell you how men think. I have my main girl. She's who I love, but I can go out and have sex with other women. You can't do that because you're a woman. Once you have sex with a guy, you're emotionally tied to that man.
Right.
Men don't think that way. For us, it's like taking a piss.
What's love?
They
got
And
look
I
at a
know,
girl-
and I can see the gears in your brain turning, because it's very difficult for you to understand. Like, because you wouldn't have sex with another guy because you love your man, and you look at it like that's betrayal.
yeah.
But for men, it's not the same way, because we're not emotionally tied to a woman when we have sex with her. Like, you have your girl that you care about, and then there's other girls that just like help you bust a nut. I promise
might
you, your
not
boyfriend
be-
watches
Wow.
porn. I promise you, he either watches porn or he looks at other girls or whatever it is, because men want variety.
He's
He just won't tell you this because it'll probably hurt your feelings. I mean, your reaction right now kind of telling. And then I know you guys said you came from 2-parent households and you saw your dad and you never saw him cheat
Yeah.
or whatever. But what you see versus what happens are two different things.
Yep.
Mm.
A lot
Well,
of
if they're
times,
working all day, then come home every night, you know what's happening.
Yeah, you don't know that.
You don't know
a
that.
lot of times parents
don't know if he
protect
did a
their
pit stop.
children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lunch
It's
break.
I think boredom
No.
is quite normal. Like, is boredom seen as something bad?
No, but imagine this: like your partner and you, right?
Yeah.
You guys have sex. At some point, that boredom is going to affect either you or him.
It's
And
gonna
that
start
leads to
being
either-
less sex.
Yeah, less sex or toys or maybe like outside help. You never know.
To be honest, it's better that he's bored than you.
Yeah.
If you're bored, you're gonna end the relationship.
Yeah.
The worst thing you could do is bore a woman. She'll end the relationship. But if you bore a guy, he'll be like, all right,
just
she's
change-
boring, but you know what? She's stable. She don't give me a headache. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll go fuck another random hoe and come back to my girl.
Girls just want to have fun. Song.
It's not. You see it. It's just
Yeah,
like she's like
she can't take it. She
She'll-
can't
yeah, she
take
can't
it.
take it, yeah.
She can't take it.
I accept it.
I think it
It's
depends
okay.
on the guy.
What
So
about-
like
yeah.
if you're looking at a multimillionaire who has endless options, obviously he's gonna enact upon
Like
them.
Andrew, it's okay. He can do it. Like
I have a
Tate,
question.
Oh,
Huh?
damn. Okay. She just accepted it. All right.
Nice.
No, but I know
Well, yeah,
it's-
yeah.
I
You're talking
know.
about Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's
So-
gonna exercise his options.
Yeah. So wait. So if your guy came to you tomorrow and said, "Baby, I want to have other girls," would you be okay with it?
No,
Hell no.
she wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. But what can I do?
All right.
I said you would accept it. You would accept
You
it.
wouldn't like it, but you would
I
accept it.
wouldn't.
We got one.
Hey, man, I'm just preparing you for that conversation. It's
Yeah.
going to come down the road.
It doesn't happen to everyone. I think
No.
guys
Okay, go
make
ahead.
a conscious choice to not hurt their girlfriend or wife.
Bruh.
So would you rather know the truth or a lie?
No, I mean the truth is a guy would want to, but if he does it, it's a different thing.
Well, here's the thing. What I've come to realize and what I've noticed is that most men are monogamous by necessity. And what I mean by this is that they have a girl and they won't cheat on her or they'll just do their best to not get caught because they don't have the value or the ability or the frame to be able to
Yeah.
dictate terms on that level.
I get that.
So what I'm simply telling you is that it's easy. I'm telling you it's raining outside and I'm giving you an umbrella. If you choose to not take the umbrella, whose fault is it if you get wet?
Mine.
I'm telling you,
So
take the
just
umbrella.
expect every guy to cheat no matter what.
That's what I would say.
It's a possibility, and it could
the
happen.
males, and I talk about this in my book in detail.
I know it's different for men
The
and
male
women.
sex drive is so incredibly strong that women would never be able to fathom it. And that's why women have such a difficult time when I tell them guys want to have sex with other girls because the male sex drive is that powerful. I mean, everything you guys see that's built, it was built by men, right? For the pursuit of creating comfort, creating society, but it was all built on the backs of sex.
Yeah.
Men have always traded resources for sex. That's how it's been.
Yeah.
Because there's a great impetus and a proclivity for men to go out there and create something and become somebody for the ability to mate. That's what we're put on earth to do. So men mate by creating resources and acquiring status and currency. Women mate by staying youthful, beautiful, and protecting their chastity. That's how it's been since the beginning of time. The world you guys enjoy right now, the first world that we live in, that we enjoy, has been built by men, not by women. Why? Because women don't have a natural inkling to create. Because all you guys are really looked at to create is children,
Life,
not
yeah.
society.
Oh, I agree
So-
with that.
So the male sex drive is the reason why we enjoy the first world benefits that we have. You know, and I talk about this in detail in the book, Why Women Deserve Less, coming very soon, guys, February 14th. But this is why I tell girls, instead of sitting there in delusion like, la, 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 no guy's going to cheat on me, accept the fact that most men are monogamous by necessity, and it's better for you to get out in front of it and just know at some point he's going to fuck another bitch, whether he does it overtly or covertly. I mean, and there's that 1% that won't cheat. Cool. There's that 1%. But if
What
I
are
told
the
you to jump out of a
chances?
plane with a
Yeah.
9% chance that the parachute won't deploy, would you jump out? You wouldn't. So why would you hope for a guy to not cheat and hurt your feelings?
And he could be broke too and still cheat.
Yeah. So you might as well just find the guy that's worth accepting
No.
cheating from.
But when it comes to your big brothers, do you see how they go around women or how they handle that?
Yeah,
Or-
one of my brothers is in a committed relationship.
Okay.
And I live with them, so I see everything.
Well, have you noticed if are they very expressive verbally? Because the way I see men think is they see a woman and they decide, okay, I would fuck her, I would not fuck her. That's the first thought.
What do you
that
mean
goes
expressive
into-
verbally?
Exactly that. Do they express what they think when they see women or when they deal with women around you?
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely heard them talk about women.
Okay.
And express that. I mean, I know how guys think. Obviously, they want to, sleep around with as many girls as they can. Not even just want, because obviously they want more girls than they can get. But I think guys can make the choice to not cheat.
They can.
But
let's-
would they
but
want
let's-
to?
let's-
They don't want to.
But to be
but-
real, are they going to? Probably not.
And I think it's easy for women to say that because privilege is invisible to those that have it. Like women don't have to create their value. Men do.
Well, women are given their value, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're given your value, how can you dictate to someone how to spend their value when they had to create it?
Well, I guess you can't.
Which is why guys go out there.
Voila.
Which is why guys that have status and money go out and fuck girls
Yeah,
and don't
but
give a
if you
shit what
want to
their
have a
counterpart
family with
thinks.
a guy and have children,
Mhm.
you want there to be stability and not like get embarrassed by or like hear
Embarrassed by
about
what?
well, like him sleeping around with other women.
Well, you can only be embarrassed if you don't know about it, correct?
Facts.
But if you know what's happening, and the girl tries to call you
And then you're like,
and say, "Hey, bitch, I had sex with your man," and you say, "Oh, well, did he rub his back? He likes his eggs made this way, etc. Thank you, man. You saved me some time."
well, yeah, obviously you don't give her the satisfaction. I know what you mean,
You know,
but
You don't
As long
think
as you
there's
keep the children out of
it's
it.
hard to. I think it's hard for girls to understand that, obviously, because we're not men and
Yeah.
we're more emotional. Like
Yeah.
we know that,
and you
we
guys
have
think you're special
feelings.
too. It's that too. Like we prop women up in society and tell them that they're special and they deserve the world. Y'all don't deserve shit, to be honest.
queen.
If I'll be honest, like,
Well,
yo,
I don't agree with the yes queen stuff
Yeah.
either, because a lot of girls are not
Yeah.
queens. But
Well,
Like-
a new book coming out.
yeah, it comes out what
I'm gonna get a
December
signed
14th.
copy.
I got you.
December.
But besides like the funny title or whatever, I go into detail like why guys shouldn't be simps, etc., and why they should only give women more that deserve it, that reciprocate that same value. But what I'm saying is that why so many women can't fathom cheating or infidelity or whatever is because we live in a society that props women up no matter how they behave. If a girl's fat,
Well,
oh,
I
love your
disagree with
curves,
that. I don't think
etc..
women should be propped up for if they don't have the value that you said.
Yeah, but you know how few women think like you.
Very
We've
few.
interviewed 1,900 plus women at this point. You know how many times we've had a conversation this civil? I can
Yeah.
count on maybe one or two hands.
Yeah, barely.
Where we've had
This is a
a
different
conversation
type
this
of
civil.
channel.
Normally it's fuck you, damn, ba-da-da-da-da. It's like
It's my pussy, nigga.
Yeah,
Speaking of conversations, we should go to Rumble.
Yeah.
Yes, so I can say the F word. Because
You've been waiting, right? Oh
Yes.
shit.
We've been
Right.
Hey, I haven't been on Rumble yet.
Oh shit. Okay.
Now we're going.
All right, guys, do me a favor real quick. Switch on over, guys. We're gonna go over to Rumble right now, rumble.com/freshfit, and then we'll close out the show there. And yeah, also before we go leave YouTube, guys, check out the interview we did with Gonzalo Lira yesterday, man. 4 hours plus. We talked about a whole bunch of different stuff. It's on Rumble fully, but it's also on YouTube partially. But go check it out. And the timestamps are there so you guys can see what you want to see. And then check us out on Fresh Fit Clips.
And
We love y'all.
all deleted videos will be on Rumble.
Yes.
If you don't find on YouTube, it'll be on
It's
Rumble.
going to be on Rumble. The
Yeah.
Andrew Tate videos, etc., because they're the YouTuber
Yeah.
haters, man. So yeah, come on over to Rumble, guys. Rumble.com/FreshFit. I saw 10,000 y'all over there, so we're gonna have 20,000 plus live when you guys migrate over. Fresh to Fit on Rumble. Rumble.com/FreshFit.
Let's go.